Ugh, let's just get this over with.
Bring it on.
Let me at him!
Woohoo!
Hello, and welcome to the Cracker Barrel Podcast. I'm logging into
I can see the
something.
map.
Cracker Barrel Podcast.
Oh,
Hey, it's the
oops.
map.
Sorry about that. Don't worry about that. That's for later. Or is it?
What is it?
Gordon
Where are
Ramsay.
there?
There he is. Give me a sec. I'm doing some logging in. You know, everyone, be exciting. Do something crazy. Be like, whoa.
Announcements? Any announcements? We're back.
We're back. We're
That's one.
back doing the same stuff. Yeah.
Nothing ever truly changes.
Nothing will ever change. Ever. We are the only constant. I hope that we are the only constant in your life. And that this what we do here is really the thing that keeps you going. So, if you're one of the 44 proud followers, we got you. All right. Anyway, so
Our 44 followers, we support you. We support your whole vibe.
we're willing
We
to
won't
financially support you as well.
decisions you make.
We're willing to put you through college.
I will be your date to your Thanksgiving dinner. I will make incitive or instigative political comments to rile up your parents who you don't like. I'll do it. I will talk about Frisbee the whole time. I'll fucking do it. You don't even have to pay me. I'll just go. I'm not even gonna eat anything. I'm gonna say I'm I just don't eat anything. That's my whole thing. Or it's like, oh, unfortunately, I'm doing intermittent fasting and Thanksgiving. Landed on a fast day. Sorry, guys. Anyways, all right. So, picking up where we left off, the party began their investigations of the Sahuagin weapon, known as a firearm. They found leads, highly doubted those leads, but eventually found that the weapons are made primarily in Greyrock, a kobold city on the southern coast of Sarton. Meanwhile, Heidi was tasked with telling the guard about the gang that she has been investigating, but she did not do as Mallory asked. Heidi entered the gang's hideout and told them the truth. She was a double agent the whole time. She was captured and beaten nearly to death. The rest of the party was informed of some strange tidings by the shapeshifted Drux, but scared them off before they could determine what was really going on. In a hurried, in a hurry and fear, the party split up. We come back in as they try to figure out where Heidi is and what has become of her. They began making her way towards the fog, while Veronica and Alf made their way to Mallory's. So the night rose later. Coming in with Veronica and Alf, you have made it to Mallory's estate after sprinting from the market all the way there. Out of breath, you reach the gate.
I'm like, yeah, I've run up and I'm like banging on the door.
The guard, seeing it's you, opens it. You there? What is the matter?
I need to talk to Mallory right away.
Of course, she is
dire.
inside.
I like rush in.
All right, Al follows along in suit. Within, you find the general standing in her office, speaking to a young man, a look of sorrow and determination in his eyes. I usually don't take this late of a meeting, but I can tell that you are dedicated to the cause. Welcome aboard. Eddie, please describe your character.
You see before you a young man, very young, no more than 20. He's maybe a little over 6 feet tall, wearing it looks very expensive, um, set of medium armor with a proud breastplate, bearing a Quicksilver Dragon Turtle sigil on an azure field. At his side, he has what looks like a straight sword. You might see a cavalryman use. He's got uh, striking blue eyes, and his dark hair is a mess. He looks like he hasn't slept in days. I won't disappoint you.
Good. I have little tolerance for that. Ah, and here, perfect timing, some other members of the organization. One Veronica Greyfeather and Alf. This here is the newest member of Hydra, one who wishes to join our ranks. Come, regale him with some tales of your recent missions. The good that you have done.
Heidi's missing.
I'm here. You're supposed to regale me.
Heidi's missing. Someone took her, we think.
I'll be right back.
Okay. We'll wait for him, because this is
Fairly important.
somewhat, yeah. It's at this point that Alf sort of looks over. Hey.
Mallory's like, sup? I guess.
What's up? Yeah. Things are pretty good. Yeah, I have friends from the church who are quite pleased with the work that we have been doing.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
What happened,
Mallory, nothing. We waited. Mallory
thank-
Mallory pulls back for a second. What do you mean she's missing? She'll just go and she's on mission.
We ran into an impersonator, it seems.
An impersonator.
Like a really, really detailed impersonator.
To what end? What did they want?
They wanted to, like, I think, lead us somewhere. She was trying to, like, tell us to go somewhere that you told us to, like, go somewhere. But, like, it didn't seem right because you would have told us, I feel like. Wouldn't you have? No. Regardless,
How do you
she's
know?
missing.
Do you know that this is an impersonator? That you?
Yes, once we figured them out, they ran from us and got away. And we don't know
Heidi's
where she
rather
is.
fast. Was
I
there
don't
any
remember
sign
her
of?
magic? This wasn't like her shadowy friend. This is like teleporting, like a misty step kind of thing.
Hmm.
Table talk, she did say something about, like, you're never gonna see Heidi again, or something along the lines of that.
That too. Thank you. It's been 3 weeks.
Well, do you have any idea where Heidi might be?
Did you? She didn't tell us anything. Like, she didn't tell us where she was going or anything like that. She said she had a job. Like, what was her job?
He was told to report to the fog to inform them to finish out our work with that criminal organization, the recon that we were doing. It appears that perhaps things took a turn. We need to go to the fog immediately. Fuck.
She they ran to the fog, so we'll catch up.
Very well. She grabs her great sword from the wall. Let's go.
I'll look over
Arloon,
to
welcome to the show.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll look over to your first name is Parloon.
My last name. but you wouldn't
Okay,
know that. You just said
okay.
Parloon.
Parloon, I'm Veronica. And I'll put my hand out.
Veronica, I'm Diego Parloon. It's nice to meet you.
Pleasure. Now let's
Shake
go.
your hand.
Let's go save my friend.
He wipes a tear away as he pulls his hand back to his face. Well, uh, he's like,
Are
it
you
looks like he
okay?
wants to ask a question, but he's not like brave enough to ask a question.
Is there something on your mind? Are we saying this as
Um,
we're walking? Are we like
I'm, I'm,
we're
I'm
jaunting?
wondering what exactly we're doing here. Who's Heidi? I'm gathering she's another Hydra agent.
She was on a separate job from us. She was like in some like deep undercover kind of situation. It seems may have gone sour.
You sure she didn't just defect and get away? I don't know why she
think
would have
she's that.
approached you in that case. It's probably an impersonator.
I don't
Like
think
you
she would
said.
do that. I don't think she would leave. I don't think she
Well,
would.
we'll follow your lead. Bye, Sam. I love you. Okay.
All right, you begin making your way towards the fog. We switch over to Shide now, about 10 minutes or so ahead of them. Arrives at the fog. For the most part, everyone seems to be sleeping or preparing or returning from patrols.
I'm just gonna like bust in there.
Oh, easy there. Where's the fire?
No fire. Hydra agent gone missing. I need a small platoon. I am heading to Ship's Row. It's urgent.
Heading to Ship Row. Wh- Who's missing? The Hydra agent?
Heidi, small, Heron gone.
I do not know all the Hydra agents.
Okay, there's like 5 of us right now, so it's kind of easy to pay attention to who is who.
Well, hey now, I don't think that exactly warrants this sort of reaction.
All right, someone is missing. I apologize. I just ran straight here. So, can I get a little help, please?
Make me a persuasion check, please, with advantage.
Man, an FBI agent is missing, and we need your help, local sheriff.
It's like a Twin Peaks sort of situation.
Yeah, we're the FBI.
Well, I need to get my dice out real quick. Sorry,
Clark, is there an
everyone's backed away.
FBI equivalent in this world?
What? And wouldn't you like to know?
Wouldn't
I
you like
do.
to know, Weather Boy?
That'd be a really cool
That's
character
a
idea.
15 plus 5, so that is a 20. But wait, I have one more roll. And yeah, I'll take the 20. Thank you.
On a 20. Okay. All right. Well, what sort of people are you looking for here?
Probably a few scouts and a few heavy hitters.
Okay. Well, what exactly are you going to be having them doing? Is my main concern.
I mean, assume like based on like past, like maybe raids if I have done any that like a lot of the, like, I would assume like. Do we know anything about Heidi's? Like, we know about the drug smuggling. That's it, right?
I think you know that there is a hideout.
I know that there is a hideout. I would probably
a
assume it's
hideout?
somewhere in Ship Row.
Would you?
Bam. Oh,
I mean, that's where all the crime goes on. So, like,
That's where all the crime goes
No,
on.
I
Okay,
think
Hitler.
I think we're thinking. I think
That's
we
where all the crime goes
dude,
on.
I'm literally a cop. That's
Wow.
That's where
That's where
all
the
the
fucking-
crime goes on. Me when I
Yeah,
need
so
to
you
go
only-
to the place where the
need to-
crime goes on.
Just say
murder.
this.
What murder? Crime.
Just say this.
What
We're
crime?
let me
scrambling the
put 'em up.
ferries.
Let me
We're
put the
scrambling the
voice up.
Give me
ferries
some
right now.
cops. I need to take them to where the crime goes on.
Here, you see this copper? This is where the crime goes on.
Forget it, Jake. This is where the crime goes on. All right.
No,
Anyways, he's
we
just
gotta
like,
scramble the ferries.
all right. I'll get the. Well, I got some people who might enjoy going down there. I'll wake them up.
This is a
I need
rescue
the guards to
mission.
where the
I'm not
crime
trying to
goes.
beat too many people up here.
Look, if you need
Wherever
information,
crimes go.
These people will get you the information.
Okay, then yeah.
All right. A few minutes pass, and a few minutes pass. Some time goes on, and as does happen when a few minutes pass. Don't know why I said that second line. Mallory and the others arrive.
Mallory. Heidi's. I mean, you're probably already caught up to speed.
Yes, missing.
And it seems like she didn't tell them. They're not really. This is like normal shift, right? Wouldn't there be like a big group or something getting ready to go?
Well, I told her to do this in the morning.
Hmm.
She walks further into the camp, making her way through,
Uh-oh.
looking around
She
through a couple of the
was
beds.
unaccompanied to do this.
Were you asking just
What?
in general?
Oh, you're.
Yeah, I'm just sort of asking that out loud. I'm trying to like parse through the situation. I still don't really know what's going on.
What did you say? Sorry,
She
I
was
didn't hear you.
unaccompanied.
I don't think anybody knew.
We didn't know what she was doing. We didn't know she was gonna go do whatever got her
Well,
missing.
none of you
She's young.
know what was going on with her, but she may have been being tailed.
She may have been tailed. I know she's got a big heart. I don't know to what extent, so it might have gotten her in some sort of trouble.
What does that mean? Like she was trying to tip
They're
off
all
her
just.
mark?
I don't know. I don't want to over speculate. She's just a kid. I just hope she didn't get herself in too deep a shit.
She's just a kid, and life is a nightmare.
Nightmare.
And we're demolished.
well,
Heidi's a
I'm just sort of.
kid, and she's gonna die, maybe.
A few.
She, well, okay.
Oh, this is Shide, the second sword. Our pseudo leader.
I gathered as much. Tales of your exploits have been heard from South Marnmouth to North Marnmouth. I don't say that.
Motherfucker gets on one knee and says this in front of
Um. Yes, I've heard a lot about you.
Yeah, Lorno, you can say that tales have been heard from all across the Shattermast Sea.
Tales of your exploits have been heard across the Shattermast Sea.
Oh, you know of me? Tell me of what you know of me.
I don't know. I didn't say I know of you.
No, I'm saying that as like
You
Shide.
seem to be a sturdy sort, but your reputation doesn't precede you in the same way.
Oh no, I'm not trying to compare myself to Shida. Speaking of,
Mallory reaches a specific bed, so it seems. Goes and just sort of kicks the side of it. You, administrator, wake up. You look in, and there's a young woman, white hair, pale skin, you'd recognize as Kate. Huh? What? You are the administrator of this outpost, are you not? Yes. Yes, Lady Mallory. Did one Heidi Snowdash come by and ask for a deployment for a raid of a local gang outpost? No. I haven't seen or heard from Heidi in a while now. Why? What's wrong? Mallory goes silent. Back to sleep. you will have much work to do in the morning. The rest of you,
Love it when the DM role plays.
second sword.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you gotten what you came here for?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
There.
Then be at it. I
All right.
and you look in Mallory's hand, white knuckling her greatsword.
Mhm.
I cannot be directly involved with this. You are going to go and you are going to find Heidi. How you do that is up to you. But I cannot be directly involved. I do not know how
Understood.
things became so fucked, but it is your job to unfuck them. It is clear that these criminals are crafty. Do not fall for their tricks. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Go on. Start hunting.
All right. I'm gonna need groups of 2 or 3 going around in search parties around Ship Row. I'm assuming the men who I've asked for are in front of me.
Yes, they have now arrived. From the looks of it, they have put themselves together fairly nicely. They've wearing their armor. A couple of them are still sort of throwing on straps. They seem, men of the earth.
People of the land.
People of the land. They seem they don't make me an intelligence check, please.
Me?
Yes.
Oh God. Can you describe them
That's the
one more
only
time?
skill I
What
don't
they
have a
sound-
+3.
You
Or
said
do you just have busted stats?
Just an intelligence check,
She-
please. She has pretty good
no,
rolls.
what was the thing that you said before? Like what you said about them?
They seem to be of the land.
They're of the
They seem to be a
people.
little worse for wear, and I'm intelligence check to get a little bit more from this.
Okay, intelligence is fucking +1, so I got an 18.
18. Okay, yeah. So with that roll, you've never seen these guards in Old Town before, or in the market for that matter.
Mm.
Seems that these guards very much specify to one region, and one region
Okay.
alone.
Meaning Ship Row.
Yes, to Ship
Okay,
Row.
thanks, buddy. All right, they look like they're of the land. Sorry, making notes. All right, so we've got groups of 3 or 4. I want you spread out from the outer edges of Ship Row, circling in. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You, Twinkle Toes, and I'm pointing at Eddie.
Yes, ma'am.
What's your name?
Diego Parlin, ma'am.
All right, you're with me.
Okay.
Veronica, Alf, as per usual. You hear a sign of anything, you get in contact with us. Heard?
Get in contact now, ma'am.
Like, you're with me, bitch. Oh, sorry. That's not what. Sorry.
I'm
That's not in
asking
character.
him,
That's not in
That's actually
character.
the thing. Sorry. You're.
Diego stiffens.
Now I'll say that she isn't in panic, so you're with me, bitch. All right.
It's lunchtime, bitch.
It seems
lunchtime,
like
bitch.
he doesn't appreciate being spoken to in this tone.
It's dinner time. All right. Move out. Let's go.
Garbage day.
Yeah, let's go. Says Alf. The others. Let's go.
Wait, hold up. I want to be clear. We are not harassing civilians. We are a search party. Clear.
Yes, that's right. Clear.
Okay.
Wink. He says wink.
Can I
Absolutely.
insight check that?
He literally said wink.
He literally said,
He
I rolled a
literally
natural one
said
anyway.
wink. Okay,
I rolled
you
a
think
natural
you
one.
think that this guy
Guys.
is
You
100%
think
like
Wink is a nickname for she/they?
yeah.
My insight plus. I have an insight of +7, and I still rolled a 1.
I mean, yeah, the roll doesn't do anything with the anyways. All right,
Alright, we
This
are
so
guy
looking.
talking to-
I guess I'll
This
give
is
him like
not
a quick.
detect thoughts. It's an insight check.
I'll give him like a I'm gonna say the description of the people that we saw
Missing
at
individual.
the party, like the description of Zeus and like the two others that were with us. What the hell, the caster,
The
um,
changeling.
Slim, yeah, Zeus, Slim. I know we
I
know
don't
that
think
there's
Drugs was
a
ever with you.
no, but
No,
we
but-
saw Drux because you guys mentioned Drux and you said that Drux was one of yours or blah blah blah.
Hmm.
And some sort of shapeshifter, and our main like priority who we're looking for is a Harangon. Uh, yeah, she's either going to be like some sort of hostage, or yeah, that's what we're looking for.
ah, shapeshifter could be anyone.
Second sword.
Including
want this done
you. And I
clean.
point at. I say including you, and I point at that man.
I put her hand
Me? No.
out. I want this done clean. I want this done right. I don't want anybody complaining in the morning. Understood?
Well, who's going to be the ones complaining?
I don't want them complaining to the commission, and I don't want Mallory's name to be dragged through the mud. So we're going to do this clean, we're going to do this right, and we're going to do this quickly. Out! Let's go!
Right then. Come on, lads.
Uh,
Do this right.
Second sword. If I might have a word.
Can you walk and
do we-
talk?
Yes.
Eddie,
let's go.
do we have a
Him
name
I
and
can do more than
picture
wolf. Do you have a
for your
mount?
character? Do you have a
Do I have a
picture for
mount?
reference?
Yeah, it's in PC art.
Also on the screen.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, it's in PCR. I was looking in Player Zone.
PC art! PC art!
We used to just call it art, but then we can't because of wokeism.
Because of wokeism.
Now
Because
it's
of the
only
left white.
PC
What is
art.
it? What is it? The left mind virus.
Because of DEI.
The liberal mind virus.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, so you
Uh,
make.
mm.
Go
Wait,
ahead.
wait,
Oh,
Diego was talking.
Also, have you a mount? We can do this faster.
I can summon one.
So
Guys,
can
I get to summon my steed. Give me that steed. Fine steed.
I would just need to go get a horse.
You guys can ride on either mine, or I'm assuming you have ones.
Aren't we going in
Mr.
2 groups?
I thought we were going
We
together.
are going in together.
We
There
we
are
are a group.
Yeah.
group of 4, and then we have 2 other
Mm.
groups of 3 or 4 people.
Oh, I thought we
Or-
were going in
or
2
ever.
groups.
Huh?
I thought
No.
when you said me and Diego, Veronica, and Alpha, it was 2 groups.
No. What I meant was we. As
Oh, okay.
yes.
Yeah, we can. You should probably seek 2.
Yeah, the men that I had asked for are going to swoop from the outsides going in. We are going to go towards the middle and search out.
Okay.
I'll jump. Do you have a horse, Diego? Or a mount?
Do I have a horse, Diego?
He says,
I'll blow my whistle. Tyrek.
ooh,
Comes out of nowhere.
ooh.
Is it like Roach, where it can end up on a roof?
I don't know how far away he is. He was at Mallory's estate a minute ago.
that is a ways away. Like probably like over.
My mount.
He like followed you probably. Like
Okay,
you know.
he followed me.
Yeah.
Yo,
I mean, you could just have
I
left
wanna-
him there, but
Alright.
like you walked like probably over a mile. This is a
I would have
big
ridden
city.
on him. Yeah, I would have ridden on him. I don't know why. You were.
I want to summon. I'm going to use
I
Find
would have ridden my
Steed.
horse here. He's a white war horse. He looks to be a very fine breeding. He seems to sort of have like a misty, almost like kelpy vibe to his mane and tail. Like flat sheets almost. It almost looks like seaweed, kind of.
Pretty cool.
This horse has been in my family for over 250 years.
That's an old ass horse.
He
Horse.
is more fey than horse.
Ah,
I don't
an
think
old
he's
ass man.
aged in the last 150.
Hmm.
He is my best friend and my loyal companion. But as I was saying, do you need to be uninterrupted to perform the ritual?
Um, it's gonna take too long, I think. How long? How far is Ship's Row from where we're standing? Like,
It takes 10 minutes to make a horse, and it's a lot faster to be on a horse.
Yeah, so
yeah, I
the
guess so.
the outpost is right here where the crab is. Right here.
And Ship's Row is all the way over there.
Ship
Okay.
Row is this large outskirted area.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm
While
not
we wait, we should
crazy. I'm not
strategize.
crazy. I'm not crazy in thinking like that's where they are, right? Like they're not in. Like I'm not.
I mean, you were just there when you ran into.
You were at the market when you ran
No,
into
you were
them.
at
I'm
the
at the
market.
market. Yeah.
Yes.
So why don't
I'm
we
just
search
saying,
the
like,
market?
well, table talk, like, does the hideout? I haven't, like, I've half paid attention to
I
when
don't think
Heidi's in her thing.
anybody has information about it being in Ship Row. I think Heidi indicated that there was a hideout.
Oh shit! Is Mallory still there? Can I like talk to her for a second before we head out, or
Sure.
should
Yeah,
should we
Mallory's.
Okay,
Okay.
Diego will talk to. Well, I'll
Yeah, I'll
wait
just be
to
like,
bring it
get
up
acquainted.
until
I'll be right with
commanding
you.
officer comes back.
Mallory,
Yes.
was there any information Heidi gave you on where their hideout was, on where this group might be?
There
Anything at all?
there wasn't. If knowing the city as I do, I mean, Ship Row is the place where crime happens.
It's it's the place
But
where crime happens. That's what we say. It's
I
on all little posters.
I would not be surprised if it were there, and
That's on our
I think
posters now.
if anyone who still is here
Hello?
and is in this city
We hear
would
you.
know the location, just innately know the location as that is something that they know. Likely they would be within Ship Row, or perhaps elsewhere. But I'd rather not forego that discussion with his family.
If it comes down to it, though.
If it does, we may need to do this, but I am unsure. Similarly, I am unsure if even they knew. If the fog knew, if anyone knew, they would have been raided years ago.
Okay. Let's hope that we find them here then.
Be careful.
I'll be off. Thank you. We'll be back soon. Ugh, let's just get this over with.
A second sword, a thought.
Thought.
You
That's
say,
a fucked up thing to say.
yes, I have those.
Excuse me?
The second sword? A thought?
Excuse me?
um,
I think
I
the
was
fuck
only
not.
thinking that, you claim she was being impersonated?
I claim. I know.
Do you know for how long she was being impersonated?
I don't know. Uh, one of
How do you
those.
know she hasn't been out of commission for weeks?
We saw her earlier in the day.
Do you know that wasn't also the impersonation?
Who put him in Fuckerman timeout? No.
And right there, Diego
Damn.
died instantly
I
from a
keep
heart
like
attack.
disconnecting and reconnecting. Something weird is happening. Are you
Do you
like
have
moving
a-
me out of the
No, no one is moving you out of the call.
odd?
Maybe it's your Wi-Fi. You might need to use a hotspot or something.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
I'm gonna say no. The last time we all saw each other was at our meeting this morning, and we went our separate ways.
Well,
We were all
I mean,
with each other up
I'm
until the
saying if
night.
she was serving as a deep cover agent, how confident can we be that she wasn't found out, who knows, immediately and impersonated this whole time? Are there abilities she has in combat that are unmistakable? Like, when's the
Yes.
last time you can confirm it was her?
The last time I can confirm it was her. Oh, I mean, I can. When we we were outside of Mallory's shooting range, she was teaching Veronica how to shoot bows. She's quite the marksmith. She's
Mark
a
Smith.
Marksmith.
marksmith. I don't fucking know.
Marksman.
Quite the fucking. I don't know what's a word for saying.
Marksman.
Marksman, not Mark Smith.
Marxist.
I like the Smith better. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Fuck
Hey,
you.
I see you're a Marxist.
Oh, hi, how's it going? This is my friend Mark Smith.
He's really good with a
It was
arrow.
last seen on Mark Smith.
Yeah, he's actually really good. He's a Fletcher.
Would
I'm
you
big
would
fan
you
of
believe
Mark Smith.
that?
All right, I'm actually writing
Also a
down on my
lesbian.
phone Mark Smith the Fletcher. All right, sorry, continue.
Guys, let me be, please.
No, it's
Let's
on your
see.
contract.
All right, BRB. I'm gonna die now.
Let's
She's
see.
also got a what the hell is it called? Some sort of shadow clone.
Oh, like an echo?
Yes, that.
Yeah, I'm aware of this technique. When was the last time you saw her use that? That one is hard to fake.
That one's really hard to fake. Did I see her using it this morning, or did I see her using it at the ball?
I think the last time you saw her using it was at the gala.
At the gala. The last time I saw her use it was at the gala.
Or Diego like immediately stiffens.
I'm sorry.
She was there.
We were all there.
Hmm.
I'm sorry if that's a touchy subject.
Yeah, it is. I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
Let's strategize here. So we know, as of yesterday afternoon, certainly as of the gala, she wasn't being impersonated.
No.
Okay. Where does
She's
she
hard to
stay?
mistake. Where does she stay?
Yeah.
She's either sleeping at Mallory's or with them. I point at like Veronica and Alf.
You have an apartment?
Yeah.
What part of town?
It's Old Town. It's got a balcony. It looks over the got pretty good amenities and stuff.
Good price.
Sounds like a nice joint.
Really good price range, yeah.
And she hasn't been there?
No, been some time. She's just been sleeping somewhere, I have to assume. Maybe she hasn't been
We
sleeping.
went home with you guys.
No, that was her. He points to Veronica. No, she doesn't live with us.
I swear that she went home with you guys that
I
night.
assume she stayed at Mallory with you.
She didn't come home that night.
Well, it looks like we might be timeline might be potentially moved up a little bit.
My issue is the
this
thing
feels
that's
urgent.
most
Not
concerning.
that it already wasn't.
I'm like, well, I guess we're having this conversation while
Well, it's
I'm
like, well, I
casting.
mean, I don't think it
Yeah,
has
yeah.
like a 10-minute verbal ritual to summon
Yeah,
the
I'm
word.
just waving my hands
Actually,
around.
Question. Let's see.
You're gonna be sitting on the ground doing
Summon
stuff.
Steed
No, it's
is...
verbal.
Yeah, it's verbal. Yeah, no, you keep starting
I
the
have to
spell and it
speak-
keeps fizzling in your hands.
Wait, can I say that I've said the words I need to say and I'm just holding the spell up with my hands?
I mean,
there's 3 or 4
you have
words
to
I
be
need to say.
concentrating on this spell for 10 minutes.
It's a
Can I
ritual.
roll?
Like,
It's a
Can
ritual.
I roll to see?
No, you cannot. This
Roll
is
pass?
this
Is a
is the
ritual.
spell. You have to cast the spell for the spell to be cast.
Okay, everybody shut up so I can do this. Can it be the horse from Brave? I want it to be like a badass emo horse.
The horse from
You control-
Okay. You control
Yeah,
what
it's
it
just like a
looks like.
this
giant-
horse's characteristics.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just like a giant horse that's dark fur and long flowing hair that's covering like one of its eyes but not the other. It's kind of like a what the hell is that like haircut called for
Wolf
like
cut,
not a wolf cut. It's like when it like covers your eye.
like a
It's like
Bieber
classic
cut.
like punk rock haircut. Yeah.
The
Um,
bowl.
not a bowl, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
What about like a peasant haircut?
Yeah,
No.
like with a bowl.
I
Like
like
it cuts
peasant
with a
bee.
bowl.
No, it's not go with the bowl. Not go with the bowl.
All right, so
It's got,
10
like-
minutes. 10 minutes pass. Alf is just like listing off features of their apartment.
I'm just nodding along, smiling. Yeah, I'm like, yes, our
Diego's
apartment. Yes.
fiddling with a ring on his finger.
All right,
He's
and
like,
your
why? What have I gotten into?
horse appears.
Yeah, let's go.
Right then,
Um,
lads. Let's get to work.
I guess
What?
we'll
I'll
yell at
jump
each other.
on.
No, not
gonna-
nothing. Let's go.
I'm gonna jump
Yeah.
on the back of Diego's horse. I don't trust
Alright.
magical horses that were.
Diego's
Alright.
horse is also magical. You just don't know that.
Alf, you just don't know that. Alf is gonna hop on with me then.
Yeah.
I'll
He-
climb up and I'll grab him.
He
I'll
hops
put my
up and he
hand out to
hops
him.
in front of you.
No, no,
No, I
back up.
have better eyes than you do.
No,
I do.
no.
I do. Your
It's
eyes.
literally not true.
I mean, fine. Okay, he hops to the back.
Diego is looking. Diego's looking like very troubled, like more troubled than he was before.
Why? What do you mean?
I didn't say Diego is looking troubled.
Alrighty. Fucking let's roll out.
Autobots.
Okay, where am I
Fog
headed
on.
first?
Elf yells,
Alright, I guess
"Yeah!"
we'll. Yeah.
he spurs
Shut
your
up.
horse.
The horse just lurches forward, and you guys head off. So, where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
Hey, DM, can I go to ship row? Can I go to the middle?
The
Section
middle of
of
ship. Yeah,
ship.
you certainly can. You can certainly go to the
Let me-
middle section of ship row.
Let me go to the bus through the middle.
All right, you go and you go through the middle. For despite it being pretty late, it's still a fair amount of people sort of wandering about. It's a little after midnight right now, probably like 2 a.m. once everything's sort of like settled in. So things are still going on in ship row. And seeing the horses approach, most people sort of part out of the way. You get some curses as you race by. Oh, watch it, you darn there. Others duck out of the way. You make yourself, and you're in the general middle of ship row. Ship row isn't really a planned space, so there's not much in the way of being in the middle or not. But
I want to be like on the middle, but like on the outside, like the furthest point of ship row, and then like. Does that make sense?
So you want to
Like, the
be
deepest point.
What's the ground made out
here?
of? Is it like a road
swamp.
kind of thing, or is it just swamp? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like somewhere.
ship row is like it's more mud than actual swamp, but it's still like very soft ground.
Yeah,
Pyrex seems quite at home in this environment.
He's basically swimming through the mud.
Hmm.
What
Where do we start, Second Sword?
Start asking civilians if they've seen Harangon run through here, or what's the description of like who's the shapeshifter again? Do I know if it's Drux or I didn't take that note, so that's on my fucking fault.
I don't know if
Diego has no
Shide knows
fucking
that.
idea.
I mean, in the aftermath, we would see like their general lineup. We saw what all of them in that group at the bottom like looked like, right?
Yeah, we saw everybody. Well, we saw Slim, we saw Zeus, we saw like Rue, and
We're all there.
Yeah, you were all there.
were
Like,
all
you
there.
know what they look like.
You know there
Yeah,
is
so
a
I'll give-
changeling in the group.
yeah, that's all I know. So I'll give the description to
Have you seen a changeling?
Yeah.
All right, is that
should
your-
I roll if I
yeah.
know what a changeling looks like?
No, I
fucking
mean, you're-
no,
that's
no,
fine,
no.
you're-
Asking a civilian, have you seen a changeling? Is like, yeah, fucking maybe.
Fucking maybe. So I'll just like give that description to Diego. Is that's what we're looking for? We can
Mhm.
split down the line to start asking civilians. But keep your eyes peeled, and don't startle the people, please.
Okay. Slate.
And
Nothing.
all right. I will take the what is this? Southwest with Alf. If you guys go southeast, um, you've got a
Sounds
steed to
good. Meet
find
back
us.
up where and when?
We'll meet back here in the center in about 20 or so minutes.
Okay.
If not, if you haven't already met with the other group, you should meet midway with them and gather some intel. And if not, recon here back in the middle. This is 20 minutes is enough to cover ground, like to meet
Well, we're on horses.
quarter
Yeah, it should
way.
be.
Like you get what I'm trying to do, Clark, right? Like
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know,
I
like-
know what you're trying to do. You just gotta, you gotta find some people to speak to. And there
Okay,
are
so
plenty
yeah,
of
so
people
we'll-
about.
yeah, so we'll split and start talking to people.
All right, we'll start with Shide's group. You and Alf making your way through. There are plenty of people about. Seems that a fair share of them, because it's the night. People are just out and about drinking. Seem to be a little inebriated. And there are also some who seem a little bit less. Some street merchants, peddlers, and whatnot.
Okay, I guess I'll go up to the peddlers.
Hello there, dear. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? Holding open a small case of cracked pocket watches.
Yes, that, and I could ask you a few questions about maybe seeing a familiar face. I'm looking for a friend of mine.
Oh, is that so? I see lots of
Yes.
things.
I bet you do. What price would you be able to see them for?
Well, it depends who I'm seeing.
Short, Harangon, about 4, 5.
Wow.
Aaron
What?
Brady's literally 4'6".
Okay, my bad.
Talk your shit though.
Aragon, that's the rabbit's folk, isn't it?
Indeed.
Hmm. Well, holds his hand out.
Give him like 2 gold. How much is like?
That's a
A
fair
lot.
amount. That's a
Okay.
fair shake for someone who's peddling these things. For the most part, most
2
of
gold
the
is like a night at a really fancy hotel.
yeah. So it's like
Is it really?
yes.
Guys, I still don't understand D&D money and how much it
It's
God.
it's really fun.
I know
It's really
expensive.
weird. It's also I definitely don't help it because I don't spend my time for prep work doing economy
Like-
simulation.
Because like when I think about like cool swords and shit, I'm like oh yeah, like 50 gold makes sense for a really cool sword. But then it's like, well, what is the average cost
The
of, like,
enchantments are always more
things? Like, I
expensive than the
don't-
actual sword. Yeah, like an average
A
sword is gonna
hand
cost you like
crossbow
20
is
gold.
a hand crossbow is like the most expensive kind of martial weapon, and that's like 75 gold.
Mhm.
That's the equivalent of like
Yeah,
if you
weapons
wanted,
like
like-
normal martial weapons are relatively cheap. It's just enchantments and everything that make this shit expensive.
Yeah. So he grabs the gold and just, well, I've seen her around, but that was probably days ago. Seems
I
to
need hours.
hours ago. Well, I can tell you, I have not in hours.
Have you seen any like give the descriptions of like Zeus and like Rue, any of these kids around?
Hmm. Well, I know one of them is a bit of a pusher, but no harm, no foul. Are these all your friends?
Quite familiar.
Rather interesting. Well, just do be sure that any information you are provided from me does not make itself public. I'd rather not be associated with one who squeals.
Absolutely not. Yeah, but have you seen any of them around tonight? It's urgent.
Hmm. Well, now that you mention it, I did see that short one you mentioned. Short,
Mm.
red hair. And another hooded figure heading eastward on the main road.
Out of town?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. I'll give him like like 2 silver or some shit like that. 5 silver. I don't know what money is like.
Ah, yes, and here you are, your glorious watch. Now be careful with that thing. It's only right twice a day.
Mm.
Goes on his
Thanks.
way.
All right. Has Elf talked to anybody, or is he just following up my side?
He seems to be talking to some people, but it seems as to have devolved slightly into some
Devolved?
entertainment.
Oh, God.
Sounds like a help.
Elf! Keep it together, buddy.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You guys seen Changeling around? One of the guys. I see changelings everywhere I go.
Oh, God.
Did you know
Everyone's
they
a
run the
changeling.
government?
They're everywhere. That's the scariest thing. You never know when they're around.
Okay, so I guess I'll ask like some sober passersby like the same kind of questions.
All right. Make me just a general persuasion check
Okay.
for this sort of like group of people who are coming by.
Mm. Party goers, it's all Valley Girl. Ooh, that's not good.
Does anyone in Monmouth canonically have a Valley Girl accent?
I feel like if it would be anybody, it would have to be like some of them, like
Mallory.
Ebis.
Mallory has a Valley Girl accent. Debus. So like totally tubular. Wow.
I can't believe you
Well,
put that acid under my
actually-
chair. Such a
Oh, shit.
bitch.
16 plus 3, 19.
19. Okay. For the most part, you get pretty mixed results. You have some people who are like, "Oh, yeah, I've seen them around. I've seen someone fitting the description, but it doesn't seem like there's any very specific like location or time information. It also appears that the people who you spoke to who aren't who hadn't seen them seem mostly not to be like merchants. It seems that people who sort of travel around Ship Row were more likely to see them, while others who mostly stay in their general location, less so.
Okay.
Yeah, a few people recognize like, oh yeah, no, that like, the kid's kind of he's a pusher, like that's a
You
thing
know
that's going
where
on. But
like he might be, or
what
if anyone has seen him in
are you
the last couple
needing a
hours.
fix?
Not necessarily.
Oh, well then why would you need to see him? Unless, of course,
It's an urgent matter between friends.
between friends.
Friends and nothing more.
Make me a deception check, please.
We are lovers to enemies. Just kidding. Fucking, that's a bad
Lovers
roll.
to enemies?
That is a enemies to lovers. Sorry. Fuck. Deception.
Who's
you said?
lovers to enemies?
Deception, yeah.
That's a 11.
11. Okay, well, the night grows late, and I simply must be going. Good luck finding your friend.
Okay. Thanks. Bye.
As you walk out, you just hear him start to say, start sort of whispering and murmuring between people. Don't go fucking talking to them. We are dealing with the fog here. The fog has rolled into Ship Row.
All right. We need to move quickly. People are gonna start talking.
Good.
All right. So it said.
I mean, bad.
Eastward?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, he said they were heading eastward out of town.
Okay. I don't.
And from he mentioned this, I forgot to, or I didn't forget. Well, I did forget to say it, but that was at like midday today.
Midday today, you said?
They are likely, if what he said is correct, is true, and is accurate in terms of timing, they potentially have. The last time they were seen was 8 hours ago, and it seemed they were heading out of the city.
Okay. The red-haired one is like they're
Is
the
Rue.
partners, right? Like Rue? Yeah.
Yes.
And let's see. And there's no more like peddlers I can ask or anything like that.
From your persuasion check, and after you speak to some people, it seems that that's mostly the information. Most of the only like that piece of where they were, that is the most valuable information you were able to receive. A lot of these people, they just kind of live here, and they don't really travel about. He, from his demeanor, seems to be this is something that he has done in the past. He knew that you were the fog and still gave you information for money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like this wasn't
Right.
like you did not pull some
No, that's what I
masterful
mean.
gambit on this man. Like he very much
No,
is
I
like
know.
an informant. Yeah,
But-
and that's the
No, I
best
know.
information you can really get.
I was trying to find another informant with I was willing to pay again, but okay, fine. I guess I'll like can I roll to perceive any like they wouldn't be trafficking around anything right now. That wouldn't like
You roll to perceive anyone selling drugs in public.
You there?
Sir, do you have a permit to sell that?
You have a permit to sell those drugs?
Okay,
Would you like a permit to sell those drugs in exchange for
would you
information?
like- Jesus Christ. I guess I will just like fucking search for abandoned buildings as we make our way back to the center.
Okay.
Like do a loop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would flip over to Veronica. And,
We'll switch you over. Yeah. Veronica
Yeah.
and Diego.
5.
Are you familiar with this part of town?
I bought a rake. I bought like a shovel once from here.
This was a shovel for drugs. That'll be no help. I hate this part of town. People always want something from you.
Wasn't very pleasant the last time.
Yeah. Where do we start? Kind of more in the
What direction did Chile go?
sashimi business than the information gathering business.
Oh well, I'm more of the support healer kind of. I'm usually in the back.
Okay. I was not asking about your combat role.
Oh well, you did.
No, I said I'm here because I want to kill things. I'm not here because I want to
Oh.
find out about where Heidi is.
Oh, I thought you were saying that I just kill things. I'm not good at finding information.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
That's what I got from it.
Okay, where do we start?
Talk to locals. I don't know, like talk to like merchants.
Merchants.
Oh, pardon me, sir. Your horse seems rather sickly. Oh, can I give him this salve?
Okay. All right. Tyrek, wait here.
Oh, yes, it'll only take a moment.
No, okay, I'm gonna give my hand. Is this really happening?
Yes, it's really happening. I'll sell you a horse tonic to fill your horse.
He doesn't exactly drink tonics, but thank you very much.
Oh,
Well,
very well. If he ends up kicking the bucket, that is also a service I can provide. No one
trying
beats
to-
our dead horses.
Yeah. Moving
just-
on.
we're just trying to find someone. We're just trying to-
Veronica, hang on. I've got an idea. You said they were moving drugs, right?
Who you saying this to? Me?
Yeah.
Oh, from what Heidi said, they did something like that.
That's like the whole basis of the investigation.
That's what it kind of just led to. From
All right.
what she's told us.
Well, I can make it look like we want drugs.
Um, I if it gets us information.
When was the last time you like
When's the last time you did drugs?
freshened up? Actually, don't answer
What?
that.
Freshen up?
Hang
What?
on. My apologies. Let's hop off the horse. Hop off, Tyrek. I'll hold out a hand to help Veronica down, of course.
Oh, thank you. I'll take the hand. I'll hop off.
All right. Don't go to Shipro very often. When I do, it's for parties. Get into a party in Shipro. You have to look cool. Look like you know what you're here for, and it's dust. Okay? And I'll do the
Okay.
talking.
Okay, I trust you.
All right. I'll grab Veronica's hand and start wandering around. Like peeking into alleys, looking like a rich kid who isn't supposed to be here.
Ooh, they're holding hands.
It's an easy cover.
Yeah, Diego, you're actually as as both paladin and cleric, you both can do ceremony.
Yep.
Shit, y'all smooth criminal.
Anyways,
I do have ceremony. I
yeah.
have ceremony.
Anyways,
I do have ceremony.
yeah. Quick,
Is this the
for
moment
the
my
plus
father
2
has always told
AC.
me? The entire time he's been polling me, I'm casting ceremony on him.
Dun, dun, dun,
I'm like,
Doesn't he have to be a willing creature for that?
This is the first time a boy's ever touched my hand. I think this is what my father has always told me about.
It's fine. I'm wearing gloves. You don't get any cooties.
All right. So you wander about for a little bit. Have you been in ship? I mean, I guess if you were
I'd say
down
I
here, you would
have.
be.
I've had
you've
nights out
been
here, you know.
before. Yeah. So in that case, it takes you maybe like 5-10 minutes to sort of find a general spot where it looks like there may be something going on nearby, in the sort of alley, in a bit of an alleyway. Yeah, or you would know actually. Roll me a history check with advantage. I'll say.
Let's go. I have proficiency in that. Natural 20.
Nice. All right. Shit.
Natural 20 again.
Jesus Christ. All right. Hold up. I gotta.
And you're gone.
That's busted.
All right.
Best guy is in jail.
Beyond your eyes, history books flash to your mind. Let me hold up. Past adventures. There we go.
Since we're always holding hands, I can just constantly cast guidance on you at all times.
Disred Panda says opinion on the outcome of the Geneva.
Yeah, we're
Convention
gonna
is
avoid. We're just
Okay.
not gonna respond to that one.
Man.
Yeah, we're just not
Man,
gonna.
that's
Anyways, so you do know of a location not in Ship Row. This is a location that is in Old Town. This place known as the Depths. There seems to be that was a place where you could regularly find dust. That is in Old Town. You probably know very generally of a few other places. But you stumble upon a place that sort of reminds you of like the kind of vibe that place seemed to have.
Yeah, I'm just looking for someone here who might be moving dust, like a street level drug dealer who would have bought it off the gang.
Mm.
Like we're looking for Molly before a party, basically.
Yeah. All right. There's a orcish man standing outside.
Oh,
The
I was just
door
going to
just-
like see if there's like a line going into a party or something.
No, no line.
Okay.
But if you stick around for a few minutes, some people start to wander by, wander out.
Also, if there's the orcish guy outside, I'll be like, "Is he the bouncer?"
Only one way to find out.
Hey, is this where the party at?
Look at you. Have you coin in your pocket for all your swaggering?
Would I swagger like this if I didn't?
Maybe a persuasion check.
I'm gonna give you guidance.
Guidance. That's a D4.
Yeah.
Okay. Look like you're with me for my money. 9 plus 2 plus 6. So 17?
All right, sure. You seem to have a certain air about you. Go on
Exaggerated
in.
swagger.
Yeah, an exaggerated swagger.
Exaggerated swagger of a Martinez tea.
Go on in.
Thanks, bud. Can I grab you a drink from in there?
Oh no, straight edge while I'm working. Thank you,
I'll
though.
give him a fist bump.
Fist bump. It's like his fist is like 2 times the size of yours.
Mine's gloved anyway.
All right. You enter within this very dimly lit, or almost like crystal, or it is a crystal lit cavern. Hanging around on the outside, so there seems to be a bar, as well as some people who are, just sort of like sitting back, laying back in like these large couches, these big feathers. There's a large, there's like a large saber-toothed cat, which appears to be walking around, greeting with the guests. Some of the guests reach over,
Like a Rakshasa?
rubbing their hand on
just
the back, on its back.
Just a cat.
Whoa. No, like a saber-toothed cat.
Wow.
Like a big-ass saber-toothed
Ouch.
cat. Everyone's, whoa.
Big cats, Veronica?
I've never seen it one that big.
All right. I'll sort of take her to the side. Okay, we'll probably get information faster if we both talk to different people. I'll make it look like I'm looking for dust. Maybe do you want to go to the bar and just, see if anyone's heard any commotion happening around?
Flirt.
Yeah, I can do that.
Sounds good. All right, don't miss me too bad. I'll say out loud and then walk away.
Why? Because the music's too loud.
Yeah, while you're in here, there are 2 large pulsating mushrooms in the corner that are just giving like a boom, 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 boom. This shitty house music.
This seems like the worst party in Mark.
It very well may be.
My new boyfriend brought me to the worst party I've ever been to.
All right, so we'll start with you, Diego. Go ahead.
Just walk around, see if anyone's like playing any games or in any shady corners or
So from
like
your
tabletop chess type things.
yeah,
you
so
bet on.
from your experience with dust, it's very much a almost like a hallucinogen.
Yeah, it's like a party joke, right?
Yeah, it's kind of a downer. It's very much like it's almost like you sit back and you just sort of like, oh, it's a little one of those things. This isn't like it's not cocaine. This doesn't make you like super hyper, and it also the reactions on it vary between people and very much vary between doses.
Right.
So a lot of people are just sort of sitting back, hanging out. From looking around, you see that there are a couple people who seem to be a little more popular.
More zonked than the rest. Oh.
No, a little more popular than the others. Ones who people keep coming up to, talking to briefly, and then walking away, making their way.
All right, I'll have a look.
Up there, you fucking legend.
What? Is Nick Adams?
You fucking legend.
What's your fucking deal, man? Huh?
You know, just looking for something that might make the night a little bit more tolerable.
Hmm?
Bit of a long day, you know.
Yeah. Probably is. He's like, his like mouth keeps kind of sort of like moving strangely with his tongue. It seems like he has like a super dry mouth. Ah,
Hmm.
damn. So tough things going on.
You want a drink?
Nah. Nah. What is it that you want? What are you fucking sitting here down for, mate? My friend is coming
Dust.
right back. Huh? Whoa,
Dust.
whoa, 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 whoa,
You know where I
whoa.
can
Hey,
get?
hey, 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 hey. Come on now. This your first time?
My first time at this bar.
Oh, look at you. You're so fucking cute. Look at him. Well, I think you know how this goes then.
Yep. I am going to say Diego has done dust before once.
Mm-hmm.
However much he overpaid for it then is however much he's willing to pay for it now.
All right. Well, it's very much a you give him money and he gives you product.
Yeah, I'm wondering how much did I pay for it then?
Paying for it then, if you were paying for your friends, it was probably like a couple hundred gold.
I'm gonna pass him 50.
Wow, look at you go. Right. He goes, slides you a small little bag across or small little, like a little burlap bag across the table. There you are. Make sure you get yourself a glass of milk, huh?
It's not my first time with this. He says, honestly, it's his second.
You said that. Fucking, yeah. Well,
One more question. Well, I'm gonna look in, just like have a look at it.
mm-hmm.
Does it look like, I don't know, I don't know from high quality dust. I don't know if this is
I mean,
fentanyl or not.
it looks of brown sand with a slight glisten. So slight glitter.
Where do you get this kind of stuff?
What, you looking to encroach on my business? Huh?
No, not at all. I'm just throwing a bit of a rager, and
Why
I need a
exactly?
high amount of it. I
Oh.
could pay you.
Oh. If that's the case, yeah. Yeah.
Who supplies?
I could do that. I could do that. Well, who supplied? Well, the only person you need to fucking deal with here for something like that, yours truly.
What's your name?
Call me Scratch.
Pleasure, Scratch.
Right.
Uh,
You? First name's all I
Dick.
need.
call me D.
D. Nice to fucking meet you. You want to put down a fucking deposit on that? Save you
Not
some.
until I see it. You know.
See what?
Well, like how many people are coming. I don't know how much I need.
Well, you can never have too much. Huh? This guy.
I don't know if that's true.
This
I
guy.
don't know.
He keeps looking around, but there's nobody sitting next to him.
This guy's a fucking weirdo. Get out of here. I'm taking the dust.
Right then. Have a good evening. And hey.
Yeah.
Give her a smooch for me, huh?
Yeah. He doesn't laugh.
Look at him, fucking legend. Fucking dang. Oh, yeah. Alright, switching over to Veronica now.
I walk.
Diego buys drugs.
Diego changing the name of the session. Alright.
I saunter over to the barkeep, and I'm like, bartender, your finest milk,
Barkeep?
please.
Honest milk, huh? Oh, sorry, that was just the same guy. Everyone in this bar is the same guy.
They're all
This
sitting there.
accent. It's just from people from a particular town.
Alright, fuck it, yeah. Oh, glass of milk, yeah. Here you are.
What is the name of the bar, by the way?
You did not get that information. You do not know the name of this bar. Your glass of milk. That'll be 2 coppers.
I'll slide over 2 copper.
Thank you.
Can you break a Can you break a silver?
Oh, can I break a silver? They go and they do a little like muscle like pop. Oh, I can break a silver. They go, give you your change. I don't fucking care what it is. I'm not counting coppers.
Well, you said 2 copper, so I have 8 copper left.
Okay. Well, no, copper to silver.
It's 10 to 1. They're all 10 to 1.
But electrum is in between.
Yeah, that's 5.
Oh wait, shit. You're right. Is there copper? Is there something between copper and
No,
silver?
sorry, no. Electrum is in between silver and gold.
It's 10 copper to 1 silver.
Oh, it is 10. Oh yeah, so you get 8 copper back.
Yeah.
A copper's a penny, a silver's a dime, and a gold's a dollar.
Right there.
Yes.
Well, there you are.
Hey, better make that 2.
What you drinking, babe? Milk.
Always. Gotta keep the strong bones. Wink.
Right then, another milk. That'll be another 2 gold, please. 2 copper. Oh, I'm... Sorry about that, love. Another 2 copper, and here you are. And, as well, slides 2 spoons along with it. Make sure it's well dissolved. You don't want it to get clumpy near the bottom.
Certainly not.
We're not supposed to eat it. No, I'm joking.
Oh, you're funny. You're funny.
She is, right? Huge riot. All right. I am going to sort of mime under the table, sleight of handing the dust in and not actually put the dust in the milk.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll bring them back up. And have a sip. I'll clink glasses.
Clink.
Veronica.
Aren't we supposed to be finding my friend right now, though?
Oh, that's right. Oh. Did they say they were here?
Like, no, you brought me here.
This is not making Diego look good.
God.
My friend could be like dead right now, but we're in a club and I can barely hear you. What band is this?
Let's step outside.
I drink my milk.
I'll drink my milk too. Down in 1.
We don't want to be sent to the milk dimension.
We don't want to go to the milk mines. All right.
Going so soon.
We think our friend was at a different bar, actually. What's the name of this place?
Oh. You don't even know the name of this place and you're still going in having a good time. Look at you go, man. Come on, look at you go.
I bring the party with me.
And I guess you're taking it away. So sad. But, this
am I
is,
the party?
Of course, babe.
the boiler.
Oh, we were going to the bubbler. I just walk away.
All right, so this whole exchange definitely did not last 20 minutes. So you're going to be arriving late, returning to Shide if that's your next plan. So at this point, it's probably
we do have a lead.
yeah. At this point, it's probably around 3:30 in the morning.
I think we
Those
just give this to
half
the
an hour
fob to
in.
confiscate this. I'll hold out the bottle of
I'll
dust.
say 40.
Tell them to look for Scratch at the boiler, take him in, question him, find out where he gets his stuff. This might be more time sensitive than that. What do you think?
I just bought milk in there. I don't really know what happened, to be honest.
Oh, well, I got
What-
some
what-
dust,
Okay.
which is why he was telling us to stir it in. That's all here. I'll shake the bag.
Yes.
The guy I was talking to in the corner.
Scratch, I presume.
Yeah. Looks like he sells it. I don't know where he gets it, but he says he can get me a lot, which means he knows a supplier.
Is that where we're going now?
The supplier? If we were going to the supplier, I'd get everyone else. What I'm saying is, this is a lead. We just need to interrogate him.
But how is that? How is just this one man gonna find Heidi?
Well, we know where he gets it from. If we question him,
We're on.
we'll know where people go
we're
to
like-
buy.
We don't have time for this. Like, we're trying.
Oh,
we're
it's a
jumping through.
lead.
I feel like we're jumping through too many hoops.
How much time do we have? Do we know how long she's even been missing for?
Not since this morning.
Okay. I do know of a joint in Old Town, close to my usual haunt, where they move a lot of this stuff. I think we should reconvene and talk to Sheila. It has to be past time anyway.
You guys were told to meet up too with the guards that should be like moving into the center.
Oh, that's true. Do I see any guards?
Yeah. That like we were with.
I think at this time, yeah, you start to sort of hear, you more hear them. All right, you.
How are they performing?
Yeah, hey.
We're looking. No, he's like you hear this like a couple streets down. Oh, you.
Oh.
We're looking for someone, and I think you know.
Let's run over.
Oh, please! I don't. I. Shut up!
I oughta.
Listen, there's a changeling around here. We don't know where they are, so how about you make yourself useful, or you make yourself scarce? He goes and sort of stands up and bolts down. Ugh. I love it when they run. Oh, look at that. Hydra's right here. Any luck?
Found a middleman for Dust. I don't think he has any direct connection to the gang unless he buys from them, but he might. Name is Scratch down at the boiler. I'll pass him the bag. Better want to confiscate this too.
You guys can go arrest him.
Yeah, I'll keep this on me person. Make sure it finds its way where it needs to be in the guard. But well, that's the thing about spice is the dust. That it is. The thing about dust is the manufacturing process is not exactly that difficult. Process is you simply take some dream leaf, grind it down into dust, pile it up. Big thing about that is finding the dream leaf, because you need a lot of it. A lot of it. We're not entirely sure how they're going about doing that, but we have our theories.
Where's the leaf come in from? On boats?
One of the others. No, don't believe so. Dream leaf is a native plant to the swamps. Find enough of this, you need some sort of guide. My money is on hogs.
Hogs.
Yeah,
Like truffle hound? Like truffle hounds? They sniff the dream leaf
exactly.
out?
Sniffing out dream leaf, tracking it down, they grub, put it in the bags, and then they start with the mortar and pestle.
It's good to know.
We definitely just need to find, in that case, this is something I suggested, looks over to the other one, but was not followed up upon. We were able to
We'll meet back up with the second sword.
we were able to find any of these hogs. We might find our source. And hell, I mean, hopefully we find your friend, but we could take down all the dust manufacturing here in Ship Row. That'd be one fine color.
Why would they do manufacturing here if it comes from the bogs? Should they manufacture it in, like, somewhere in Old Town and sell it here?
I mean, the manufacturer, you just taking the leaf and turning it into dust.
That's true. I guess you just move the leaf.
You just
It's
move
easier.
the leaf around, yeah. I want to figure you could probably have some, cabin out in the bogs where you're really storing it. But,
We'll
this
take a
here,
note of that.
you see the amount of dust that's in there is pretty minimal. Like, dust is very much,
Yeah.
like a handful of dust is...
You might be able to run some kind of tests on it, though.
Maybe. I mean, so like a handful of dust when it's sort of described as like potentially a poison, like a handful of dust like thrown in someone's face is potentially enough to like put them into like an irreversible sleep.
Right.
So like you got a very small amount compared to like how much that would be. But
We'll see. I mean, they can make sure it's not being cut with anything or something back at the office.
the lab, fucking lab. This is
You don't think they have an alchemist?
fucking
You don't think they have
blue
the
dust is
drug-smelling
on the
alchemist?
streets. Blue dust on the
Mm.
streets. Fucking, this is
Blue
the finest
dust.
quality dust I've
Mm.
ever seen. Whoa.
We've got the test strips to prove it.
Yeah.
This is what Edwin was doing before he left.
Dude,
Dude,
Edwin was
Nice.
fucking railing dust in the
Yeah.
stockroom.
There's like a cut scene. There's like a cut where you're like testing the dust and checking the thing, and it cuts over to Zeus. Yeah, bitch.
It's like Breaking Bad.
Yes, that was the yeah. All
Okay.
right. Anyways.
Edwin and Zeus meet dust together.
Anyways.
Sorry about that, Veronica. By the way, once we're back on the horse.
That's fine, as long as we find Heidi.
You guys all beat
Yeah,
up.
that's
I'm
the
gonna get
goal.
some water. I'll be right back.
Second sword.
Twinkle toes.
We might have a lead.
Spill.
We heard I found a dealer of dust in a bar. Wasn't too hard to get into. Guy named Scratch. Bar called the Boiler. Seems like pretty small fry. I tipped the guards off to him. Obviously, should be arrested soon. Point is, got our hands on a little of the dust. He might be able to tell us a supplier if he gets interrogated, but that'll take time. The guards, though, gave us some very interesting information that it looks like they use hogs to find the leaf that they manufacture into dust. That was
Okay.
what the operation was, right? Selling dust. I'm sorry, I've just sort of been onboarded on the fly.
You're fine.
Yeah. It looks like if we can find hogs, it might trace us to the supplier. It's a special kind of dog, or special kind of pig, rather. Special nose, it looks like.
You're telling me I have to go find a special hog at
Telling you we
3
have to go find a special hog at 3.
in the morning to
4
find
a.m. Sorry.
4 a.m. Fucking Christ.
No,
Alright.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, the guards are the fog. Do they go in to the boiler? What's happening?
It seems
They're
like they were
following?
going to.
Okay.
They were just shaking people down. I don't think they were going as quiet as we wanted them to go. I didn't think I had the authority necessarily to tell them, though.
Typical. Can I say I also met up with our the guards on our side, Clark?
Yeah, that's fine. They're I would say they're arriving there now. The sort of
Okay.
nobody seen nothing as per fucking usual.
Fucking Christ.
We
Something gods. She's just gonna kick a can or something. Okay.
Diego will raise an eyebrow.
All right. I have to think for a second. I'm not.
Looks like nothing but small fry out tonight. Guess the big fish got scared.
Big fish are fucking
Diego would
not
light a
near.
cigarette.
Big fish aren't in the aquarium. God damn it! Where would we go from here? Like,
Where
I
they
guess
have
we start.
hogs. Wherever hogs go.
Where the fuck are the hogs? Are
We're
there
going
hogs out
wherever
here?
the hogs go. Do you want
Can
to
I
ask? Do you want
say
to talk to the guards?
yes?
You're looking for
Bitch, where the
hogs.
hogs?
You're looking for hogs. Well,
Yeah,
I don't
leave
know
hogs.
exactly where you'd find hogs, but there was this one fella dealt in interesting beasts.
Let's go.
No.
Oh. You know, I think I may have bought a saddle there once.
Yeah, and I got a lizard. I gotta buy from him.
You gotta buy.
What? Nothing. Anyways, let's go.
DM's note: you will be able to use Scuttles as your find steed if you decide to do so.
Yes. Yeah, I want to use Scuttles as my fine steed. Oh, I just gotta adopt Scuttles real quick. He just has to. Can I attune to him?
Scuttles
Attuned to
attuned.
All right, so you make your way. Another about half hour passes as you continue forth. The guard seem to be a little antsy. One approaches you. She says, "Look, you're not going to get any proper information unless you're willing to turn a thumb screw or two."
It's not a problem.
She is like conflicted. She doesn't want to like stir up any commotion this early in the morning because she doesn't want to deal with the bog commission.
I'd rather not hurt people.
Hmm.
God, I don't know. We're out of options at this point. I don't.
Put up a
If we can't,
zone of truth.
I have a zone of truth.
I have a zone of truth.
I have hold person.
Huh?
I have hold person.
And
Okay,
my
command.
axe, says Alf.
All right, so yeah, I'm okay with bullying this guy at the shack. It's fine.
The boiler?
No,
Oh,
The
the
boiler.
guy who sells the.
Is that what they're?
Exotic
Is that what they're
animals.
inferring that we're supposed that like we should
So
be
they're
harder
saying
on-
that more for them making their way through Ship Row. If they're just like, hey, like we're clearly members of the Fog, can you tell us some information, please? Has not been
cops
super
here.
effective.
Okay, well I'm like yeah, be aggressive, but like I don't want anybody dying right now. Like I don't need that. Is like be a cop, but don't be fucking killer.
Don't be a cop.
All right, well, we'll see what information we can scrounge up. Hopefully, we can figure
Yeah,
out.
better start at the boiler.
Also,
All right.
hmm,
Also,
one of the other guards sort of says, something I always like to do in moments like these. The other guard just groaned. Oh, shut up, Clarence, you fucking prick. Well, something I enjoy doing when I have lost
Is this a
something is
turtle?
seeing a diviner.
the diviner?
Yes.
I hardly know her.
Got 'em.
Him is the one I go to. I'm not sure who yours is. But he is rather helpful in determining the location of things, or even with things of my future. It's like, oh, shut up, Clarence. You spent years of your salary on that quack.
Clarence, if you want to spend more of your salary trying to find my Harangon friend, then I'm more than willing. If you want to do that,
I would not like to spend my salary searching for a stranger. And besides, it seems that only you could do this for him. The others, oh, shut up. God, you're so fucking annoying. All right.
Dude, Clarence is such an ass. Clarence is like a multi-level marketing guy. Clarence is like messaging you on Facebook about chiropractors.
About these fucking nails that are so gonna look good on you, and they
Clarence
just
knows what
don't
causes
on.
autism, okay?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
All right. If that
Alright.
is not something you're willing to do, then very
Ass.
well.
Alf.
Alf.
Yep,
Alf.
I'm here. Hello. Yes.
Fucking go to the cleric or some shit. Go to
Go to the miner.
go to the diviner.
I gotta go to the divine. I don't want. Why do I have to go to the diviner? This guy looks like.
Alf. Go to the diviner.
Okay, what am I supposed to ask? What am I supposed to
Ask.
do?
To find Heidi.
We just want to find Heidi.
Yes. That's what we've been trying to do
Okay.
all fucking night.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but maybe you're not as attuned to
Alf.
magics as I am. Hey, listen here. You're not smiling right now, so I can't really
Alf, it
talk
would
to
make
you.
me happy.
Anyways, these sort of things require, as far as I can tell, a very specific wording. So, if I just say find Heidi, you might be
Oh,
able
you
to.
want me to give you a full fucking sentence? You can't. Okay.
Yes, I do want you to give me a full freaking sentence.
Wow. Wow, that's great. Can you go ask if they can find
Not me,
Heidi.
sentence.
Snow Dash?
Dude.
Heidi? Snow Dash?
Very well, very well.
well.
As you
Location.
command. Does a bow and just, Clarence, come on, let's get going. I
Oh my-
know the way. Oh.
Okay. All right, you. Not Clarence. What's your name?
Me,
Yeah, you.
Jason,
Jason.
son of Jay.
Thank you, Jason. Son of Jay. Oh, jeez. Okay.
I
That's
feel
great.
like Sheila is suffering from burnout.
She is suffering from
You are
burnout. She went, like,
nearing exhaustion. You have another few
exhaustion.
hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm literally like, well, I'm thinking she like took a 4-hour rest and then has been up. I'm pretty sure I'm at exhaustion, right?
I
Or
mean,
wait, no,
you
4 hours
had a
is a full
long
rest for
rest.
me.
Yeah, you
I
need.
forget. Yeah.
Yeah, you would need to rest. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let's okay. What is the option here? We're going to the guy who has Scuttles, the seller of exotic beasts. Is that where we're going?
I don't know. Second Sword. It feels like there should be protocol for this kind of situation.
Do I know of any protocol?
I mean, you are the second sword. You're pretty
You are
high
the
on
second
the
sword.
ladder.
I mean, you can go and harass anyone you want to if you
But
want to.
Mallory said Mallory said to go do whatever. Just don't involve
Okay.
her.
Yeah, I know. Cool.
That is not what Mallory said.
I'll go harass
no,
the
I'm
guy
down
with
for
the
whatever.
exotic hogs.
Just
All
don't
right, you're
involve
going
her.
to go to a
Exotic
place that
hog mint.
Veronica knows the name of, the Mint.
The mint.
Also, so the elf thing, it's more of a, if you are asking someone with divining magics a question, you need to word it as such. You need to word it carefully.
Yeah.
Because you could just be like, where's Heidi? And it's like, okay, she's here. And it's like, okay, well, how do we get there?
Yeah, I
You
guess.
know, like this was
assume,
the.
I would assume that Alf would know that.
I am putting this to you because Alf is not here, and I am playing
Yes.
Alf, and you three are the players who need to do the things that make the consequences happen. So
Okay, so
to
I
stop.
was gonna finish
Okay.
the sentence. I was gonna say I needed him to look for Heidi Snow Dash, where she is, and how we can get to her.
Where she is, how you can get to her. Okay.
Can we, the party, get to her? Yes.
Okay, good to know. So he's going to go far away because you have to go to the diviner, to the soothsayer. Anyways, so about another 45 minutes passes as you go, sort of you get everyone organized. You with Jason, son of Jay, reach the location of the mint. Doesn't seem that anyone is awake inside. It's a bit of a ramshackle shack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, wait. He's got like the animals like kept in the shed though, like right?
They're underneath this shack. Yes.
I kind of don't
underneath
want to
that.
go in.
You don't want to go in?
He's gonna see who I am. I don't know if
Okay.
he'll care or not.
He's also gonna see who I am and who Jay,
Have
who
either
son
of
of.
you been here before?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
For what reason?
I wanted to find a cool steed.
I think I was trying to. Well,
Diego
was
is
I
like
trying-
pained by the idea of like going to fucking Steeds R Us.
You said you bought a saddle from this guy, Diego.
Yeah, I bought a saddle, not a steed.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't say I bought a steed.
I think I was trying to launder money or something. I don't remember. That was a
Okay.
long time ago.
I'll
Laundered
go in.
money? What?
I was trying. I was trying to act like
Shut up. We don't have time for this. Go in.
I mean, the door
Time for this.
the door is locked.
Fucking. I bang shit.
I expected a kick.
All right,
but
you bang on the door. Ugh. Go away. Sun up.
Fucking think the fuck not.
Hey, look. That sort of language isn't going to make the sun rise any faster, sweetheart.
you can cast daylight if you want.
That would be pretty funny.
You could do that. That would
That
be
would be
great.
really funny.
Oh, look. Sun's up. Wake up, sweetheart.
Do you want to cast daylight? What's your plan?
Wait. Never mind. I did not choose daylight. I did not. That's a spell I can cast, but I don't have it prepared. Sadly,
Bang,
it was an optional choice, but I chose something else.
bang.
Would you plan dancing lights?
No, like spirit guardians or something.
Did you take
Oh.
reincarnate?
I'm at 3rd level.
Did you take revivify?
I do have
Revivify.
Revivify. I'm a
Okay,
life
good.
cleric. I get that automatic. I get that for free.
For free?
For free.
For free?
Okay. Listen, sir, we have a very urgent question.
Yes, and I shall
Can't
answer it
wait,
very
Persona.
urgently in the morning. Come on. Can you read?
Well, you
Can't,
sound
you
like
might
you're
not be
well
able to
awake.
read.
I think you're up anyways.
No,
So,
I'm not.
might as
I am
well.
asleep.
Wow. Well,
This
what
is a
a
pre-recorded
fucking-
message.
I am going to attempt to pick the lock.
Okay.
I'll
Make
cast
me a
guidance
on
sleight
it.
of hand check.
Sleight of hand
With guidance.
with guidance. Guidance is cool.
Happy to help.
That is a 15 plus a 4 plus a 2.
Let's go.
All right. Easy enough. You go and click. The lock opens on the door. You open it. The door is unlocked.
I'm
Sorry,
storming
it's
it.
broken.
There's a wooden beam in the way. It's even more locked. He double locked it. He got you.
He double locked. At that point, I'm
Oh,
kicking
end
the
of
door
the
down.
chain.
All right. So you open the door.
This
Standing
guy
in
lives in Ship Row and has one lock on his door.
Standing inside is the person that you seek. Standing there, got a shirt on, underwear, nothing
Nice.
else. Got a mug in one hand.
Hi.
What the
remember
fuck?
me?
No, I don't. I don't remember anybody. That's
Oh,
sort
that's
of the
great.
whole gig here.
Even fucking better. Where can I find the fucking Dreamleaf hogs?
Dreamleaf hogs. What the fuck is a dreamleaf hog?
I'm gonna roll insight.
Dreamleaf hog.
Ooh, Diego's rolling great. That's about a 20.
I rolled a
Alright.
16.
I
Seeing
rolled
you guys just
a-
sort of stare at him for a second. Oh, yeah, the hogs that people use they're alchemical. That was the terminology I use. They're
Mhm.
Yeah,
alchemical
they like.
hogs.
I guess they
Al-
wouldn't specifically be sniffing Dreamleaf. They could be trying to
Exactly.
do anything.
See, hey, he's sharp, and I saw very quick hands there getting the door. That was
Yeah,
very
thank you very
fancy.
much. I didn't break the lock even.
Oh, that's even better. You can actually test that. If you guys leave and close the door, I would love to test to see if the lock works.
So, where did you find or sell these alchemical hogs?
The first off, I didn't. Second off, if I did,
Amazing.
I am not at liberty to say. I take my
So,
clients
you didn't.
I
So
take
you
Guys,
didn't.
know the truth, please.
Amazing.
I didn't.
Yeah, can
So
you
there's a
sur-
wi- so
can you
there's so there
survive?
hypothetically speaking, if there were an alchemical hog that was to be sold here, where would it have gone, and who is in possession of it?
Oh,
Hypothetically speaking, of course.
hypothetically speaking, I mean, when we start getting, hypothetical, that's when I start to think more in the terms of, physical. Metal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I've got physical. I'll start taking my sword off my back.
Whoa, hey. There really is no need for any of that. Come on. What, you're gonna
I'm
come
in
down
a
here? You're gonna
urgent
come down here?
situation.
You're gonna come down here? You're gonna break into my house? I have friends. I have friends on the commission, and
Right.
you come into my house like this, and you threaten me at the ass crack of dawn. Not sure if you know that it's a bit of a local expression for early in the morning, like way too early to be knocking on someone's door and then breaking in.
Christ almighty! I fucking put like 3 gold down on the table.
See,
What?
3. I mean,
$30.
I'm all for a consultation fee, but come on.
Consultation fee is nice. Listen, dude. There's someone on the verge of
I'll,
death. I'm
I'll go
gonna.
watch the horses.
You want to go watch the horses? Cool. If anyone wants to
Yes.
leave, then I'm the only person to witness this man's death. You want to start talking?
Oh, well,
I'm gonna leave right now.
make an intimidation check.
That is a 19 plus 6. That is a 25.
Okay. Hey. Look, you and I, we're good. I don't recognize you. I don't know who you are, but we're good. He sort of very carefully walks over to the table, takes a gold piece, puts it into his pocket. There, see? You have now paid me consultation. Now, you know what you are, right? You know what you are?
A customer?
You're a client.
Ah.
And I don't talk about my clients. See, this is how you run a good business. This is how you run a good organization. Now, if you could send, or okay, let's just take a step back. Put the blade away.
Blade is back. I'm putting it on my back, and I'm
Good.
taking a step
Maybe
back.
I can get you guys some coffee. I have some coffee here.
I need answers, and I need them quickly. I don't have time for coffee.
Understood.
Please.
Okay, so I mean, you look tired. I know that's not a nice thing to say, but you look tired. Anyways, so
This is just eyeliner. This is just charcoal. But anyways, whatever.
anyways, so if per se one was to be looking for an alchemical hog, you would look for an alchemist, or alternatively, and this is a kind of hush hush, something I people come into this shop all the time, and they start telling me stories, telling me about stuff. And in those cases, some people have said that those hogs would be used to find Dreamleaf dust. Yeah.
You seem to know a lot about the,
I don't know anything. I know nothing.
hypothetically speaking, have thoughts about stories from clients about the goings-ons down here. Do you know who what's the word that we used for like sellers? Whatever the fuck it's called? Table talk?
Pushers? Pushers?
Yeah. Do you know where the pushers are?
See, locations
don't-
are really hard for me. That's one of those things that it starts to exit out of the hypothetical, And at
Name
that
a
point,
price.
I really think Jason, son of Jay, takes out his hand crossbow and shoots the coffee mug out of his hand.
Ah! What do I come back to?
You guys are stay outside.
Granted, granted, granted.
Hmm.
Given the circumstance and given the quality of my consultation, I may be able to point you towards something. Somebody came in, if you are a potential supplier of these things, somebody came in and said that they were missing some. Their hogs had gone missing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And they don't know where their hogs are, but
But
they, if anyone, could maybe know how to track them. I mean, like, here's what I'm thinking. So, thing about these hogs, and again, this is just based on my own interactions with others, is that you gotta let the hog sleep and put a little bit of whatever it's supposed to be sniffing up against its nose overnight. That way, it gets acclimated to it and it can go and it can hunt. Now, say you were to do that with
mm-hmm.
another hog, some hog's fur. Would be able to find the other hogs, maybe. That is what I would recommend, per se, if I were to, be in the market. Which, again, I'm not. In this consultation, that is.
Okay.
But
Is there table talk? Is there anything else to ask this man?
let's say you were in the market.
Yeah,
Are you?
I'm listening. I'm in the market for the seller more than the stuff.
Well, less of the stuff and more of the hog.
Mm-hmm.
He goes and he sort of looks down at his feet. Huh?
How much?
Well, taking all things into account, 40,000 gold pieces.
Hey, you want to load that crossbow again?
Already loaded. No, go ahead. You can kill me. Hog will go crazy. He'll run off into the hills. He'll be gone. Those things are fast, let me tell you. Not easy to catch. But hey, why don't you make an offer? Give me something good. Or even better, an IOU. Huh?
Mm.
How's that track? I do this for you. I scratch your back. You scratch mine. Based on, that mighty back scratcher you have down your back,
Uh-huh.
that'll be fine. I let you borrow the hog, and you're in the clear.
Fine.
Good. Goes and shakes your hand. You can see as he reaches his hand out to shake, he is trembling.
Mm-hmm. Don't piss yourself while you shake my hand.
Piss myself every morning.
Oh.
I'm doing it right now as we speak.
Too late.
I think that's the first time this second sword will probably like actually bust out laughing. But it sounds kind of like crazy.
Yeah, no, I see you like the joke. Okay. Yeah, so I'll go get
Where's
that.
the
It's actually
hog?
already attuned. It's already attuned to the hogs first, so that's good. You're welcome.
Yeah,
Uh,
thanks.
Why? Can you ask why that is, Tabletop?
Why is that? Are you stealing the hogs back?
Huh?
Or sorry, hypothetically, are you taking the hogs
Oh,
back?
hypothetically, one was to
Steal.
hypothetically, if
Yeah,
one
you
was,
used to find it.
well, yeah, hypothetically, somebody could have come to me and asked to find the hogs, and perchance,
Mhm.
you're helping me help them. A consultation
Okay.
on a consultation.
All right. Lead the way.
Cool. Yeah, let me. I'll go bring him out. That'll be good. You'll go do that. Obviously, if you kill the hog, the hog dies, gets injured or anything, that's gonna be bad.
That would be very bad.
That'd be pretty not great. It also would be great if you covered up any of your insignias while you're carrying around this little guy. That way, our story fits of me hiring you as mercenaries to go and do this for me.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I'm
Good.
gonna look at Jason. Give him like the side eye.
Mm-hmm.
And then look back at this guy, being like,
Be quiet as a whisper.
mm-hmm.
All right. So he goes down, and as he's down there, Jason walks over
I have
to
a
you.
cloak, I think.
Listen, this
I'm listening.
one's trouble. Eh?
Oh, I know.
You don't fix it.
No.
Well, why the fuck not? What
If
good
he
is he doing?
if he goes, and the people in the row know he's gone, we were here all night hassling people. I can't risk them going back and talking shit about the fog. God knows we don't need any of that right now.
They're talking shit about the fog, anyways. You wandered through their streets at night. You know these people.
I know these
Even
people. I know the
call 'em.
commission more.
Oh, the commission. You think that this little shit has friends in the commission?
No, not him.
Look at him. He's pissing his pants.
Oh my god. He might be useful later on.
All right. Well, just let me know. I'll aim my crossbow a little bit to the right.
If he, let's say if his, back is, unscratchable, do whatever the fuck you want.
I'll scratch his back, that's for sure.
Alright.
All right, yeah. Here's your hog. This is Shelly. Shelly spent a while doing crab hunting over on the beaches of Aquarim. She's a bit timid, a bit shy, and I'll be honest. I'm gonna be 100% real with you right now. I think it's important. Our relationship only really works if we're honest with each other, right? Yeah. I don't fucking trust you at all with Shelly, so I'm gonna come with you guys. Just 100% making sure Shelly is there, gets you to where you need to go, and then I'll hit her on back, and you just gotta bring the hogs.
Okay. Can you do two things? Can you put on a cloak and put on some fucking pants?
Oh, well, first one, no. Second one, obviously. No, I need people. No, I need my customer, the people of this fair section of the city, to know that I'm out here doing work. You know, if I've hired some mercenaries to come and help me with it, then all the better. I'm the man to go to get work. High quality work. Hmm?
Wouldn't it even look better if you were helping the fog on a case? You are a
No.
trusted
No, it would not look
individual?
better if I was helping the fog on a case. Is this your first time in Ship Row?
I really
Why
need
is
to
someone
go
say it
to
like
sleep.
that?
Can we get a half of something? You can show your fucking head. I just need you half covered at least.
I'm putting on pants.
we-
That's the half coverage.
Okay, then let's fucking go.
I'm still
Ready?
pissing in him,
Medium
by the
armor, I
way.
like it. Diego doesn't say that.
I'm still pissing in him, by the way.
Does anybody
Alright.
have I'm gonna like I guess I'll like lean back. I'll let him like handle the hog. I guess I'll like come to the side with Veronica and Diego, and I'll be like, "Does anybody have a major image or minor image or some way to disguise him without him knowing?"
He would know. Also know.
Would he know?
I mean, he would also see the illusion.
On himself?
I, I don't know. I'm not an illusionist.
Okay. Where's fuck? I shouldn't have sent Elf away when I needed him most.
Yep, and when you need him the most, he's halfway across the fucking city.
Cool. Okay, let's go. Let's get this hog running. It's like 5 in the morning at this point.
At this point, it is like 5:30. You've been haggling with this guy for a while.
Too long. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going.
All right, let's get this going, huh? Look at us.
Quick flashback to Elf. How's he doing right now?
Elf, you'll
He's running.
You'll interact with
running.
Elf later. He knows
All right.
generally where to go. Well, it appears he knows potentially where to go better than you do. So
He's got a guide.
it's hog time.
It's hog time, baby.
It's hog time.
The
So-
whole time you were inside, me and Eddie's
Diego
character,
is
we
like-
were.
Were you making out?
No. I was talking about my god. I was talking about my
No,
bird. Jesus.
Diego, we can't until you
Yeah.
properly convert and we're married.
So we have to
We
get
gotta-
married right now.
You gotta build a nest for me because of my giant bird deity I worship.
And if I'm not impressed by your nest, I'm going to have to say no.
So I'm also gonna have to kill you, and yeah.
I cut your head off and I eat it. We
Yeah.
were modeled after praying mantises.
Yeah, my people got very confused when it came to nature. They started taking random shit.
From birds and
Birds and insects because that's all that
insects.
lives down there.
All right, you
I was
make
born in a hole in the ground.
you make your way walking through this area. So,
Diego's like
must be-
basically Diego's basically not talking right now.
okay, Hog is not rolling great. Hog is rolling really bad.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
Can I
it's
give the
gonna-
hog guidance on these?
I mean, no, you cannot give the hog guidance. So it's going to take. It takes you a bit to get through. I mean, unsurprisingly, like you are taking a hog through basically, a city,
Hog slop.
and are just like, oh, we need to like figure out where this shit is. We need to like, we're looking for this very specific thing. And I will say it takes you about 2.5 hours. So you were able to. The hog sort of doesn't come to a stop. It just starts sort of like jerking you around as you are moving and meandering through the city, through Ship Row. The hog sort of getting distracted with random things here and there, smelling like at least like 4 wet dogs. It eventually makes its way, heading a little bit westward towards the main city. The hog goes and begins to pull further and further towards what appears to be a drainage outlet.
Okay, and I'm saying, like, how many guys do I have with me? I have Veronica, Diego, and, like, Jay.
And Jason, son of
Or is
Jay.
there...
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna tell Jason to get some backup.
Give him the
We're
hog
gonna
too.
go in
We
from
don't need
here.
the hog. Do we need the hog? We don't need the hog. We can't get the hog down
I
the
don't think we
sewage
need the
drain.
hog. Yeah, I will not lead the hog down the sewage
How
drain.
many
I'm not.
hogs
So
are we
it's-
supposed to bring up to you, hypothetically, if there were hogs in there?
If there were any hogs in there.
As many as you got, many as you can. I think my my hypothetical friend will be happy with any.
Okay,
So,
understood.
you know, all of them basically.
Okay.
It's at this point Alf like appears right above you. He like runs over.
Huh,
Hey.
Okay. Hi.
Hello. Yes. The diviner, the soothsayer,
Yeah.
brought us here. Brought me here.
Mhm.
Clarence is also.
That's great.
He went somewhere else. He got like a separate reading, and he had to go do something. Gods. So
All of them, please.
yeah. So I did the things. It was where is, how do we get there, and that led me here. But there's something else. I was curious. So I asked a question about the future, about what
Mhm.
holds. He said that he saw trickery, things not as they seem, and in all outcomes, there is loss.
All outcomes, huh?
Mm.
Hmm.
Well,
Better be on your guard, but seems like the kind of job Hydra's made for, right?
that's what we're here for. Good job, Elf. Thank you.
Yeah.
Take one head, another grows.
What?
One head, another grows.
It's a hydra.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
hydra. We all say it's a hydra. It's a hydra.
It's a hydra.
Hydra. All right.
Well,
We're-
I best be going. I'm gonna
Bye.
head back to my shack and actually go to fucking sleep.
Okay.
It's fine. I'll
Yeah.
just push all my meetings back a little bit because you wanted something early. But it's fine. It's fine.
Mhm.
We're so good. So
I'm sure they'll understand.
I'm sure they won't.
You'll have a hog on your porch in fucking no time. See you later, dude.
Good to hear. And you, Mr. J. Bye. Oh, I'm not. No, I'll be sticking with you for a little while. Great.
Me.
And they go their
Alright.
separate ways. Jason to the outpost, and the Mint, the name you know him by, going back to his shop with Shelly.
Can I say that I had told Jason to like in passing just to be like, and we'll probably need a group coming in, and we'll probably need somebody on the outside and or circling around to see if there's an exit to the drainage pipe or
Mhm.
another like entrance.
Yeah. Totally.
Okay. Cool. All right, we go in.
Okay.
Guys, I got my moon touch great sword. I'm
Oh.
holding it at the ready.
I do not have dark vision because I'm a human.
I have dark vision and I have
I
a
do
moon
not have
touch
dark
great
vision.
sword.
And I'll cast light on something.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
in the
cast light
darkness,
on the Moon Touch Greatsword. Brilliant.
unsheathed blade, sword sheds moonlight, creating a light in a 15
Clark,
foot radius.
before we enter the sewer, I'll put my I'll just put my mask on, I guess.
All right. Place your mask on. So, as you begin to make your way through this drainage outpost, there don't seem to be any signs that this is anything special from the scenery itself. But Your gut and your investigations tell you that you are exactly where you need to be.
Hmm.
Who?
Mm.
What is your marching order?
Probably she they first.
I would
I'm gonna
say she,
say
they, Diego, me, Alf.
yeah.
I would say that's probably best order.
Okay.
Or I would say Alf and Diego at the rear. No? Or
Diego's a paladin, like you, so
Yeah.
okay.
you guys are
Are
both
you bringing your
frontliners.
horses in here as well? Question.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm gonna say mine.
Well,
I'll have her on the outside.
How easily
Like,
will Tyrek fit in here?
I mean, it's a large enough room, but it definitely
like we can
is
walk it.
consolidated.
Yeah.
Like it is definitely it is an internal space. Like you can bring a horse in here, but
I
I'll leave him
I will
outside.
not bring mine. Yeah, I'll leave mine
Leave
outside
him
as
at the
well.
door. They can alert us if anything is happening.
okay. So what is your order here? It's she, they.
Diego,
She, they,
Veronica,
Diego,
Alf.
Veronica, Elf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should have like 4 frontliner type guys.
So
Mhm.
in that case, she, they. I'm going to need you to make a survival check, please.
Survival on my rival till I dival in
I
the
give
And
guidance or
also,
no?
important note now, you are all
Mhm.
exhausted. You take 1 level of
Is
exhaustion.
Diego exhausted?
Woof.
I would say yes, because you probably got up this morning.
He probably. What if he took a
Yeah,
nap?
I probably
What if he
haven't
took?
slept in days, honestly.
Yeah,
if he
you
took-
also okay. You have 8 levels of exhaustion, Diego.
Okay, I killed myself.
Yeah, Diego
Disadvantage on
cannot
ability
move. You've been dragging this limp, tired corpse of Diego around with you.
You
Yeah,
said
We have
so
survival.
disadvantage on any ability checks. So
Yeah.
things like
Disadvantage
survival.
on this.
Disadvantage,
Yeah,
yes.
disadvantage on ability
Bro.
checks. Not skill
Okay,
checks,
that's
ability
still
checks.
Or
that's
no,
still a
it's
20.
well, it's still skill checks, but it's not like
Skill checks are
attack
ability
rolls.
checks.
Yeah, the same thing. What is it?
Okay.
What do you get, Sage?
A 20.
Modded 20 with
With
disadvantage. Damn.
Yeah.
disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled a 16 and then I rolled a 14 and then my survival is +6. So
Damn. All right. Yeah. So, you wander through these halls. It takes about say half an hour. There are a few wrong turns here or there where you just sort of like walk down a little bit and you're like, nope, this is a dead end. This is where like a drainage thing comes in. We loop back around, but you're keeping a very steady progression in terms of pacing, and you are also very you've maintained a pretty good idea of your spatial awareness and where you are. After that half an hour or so passes, find a small piece of written parchment sitting on the ground.
what does it say from there? Can I see it from like standing up?
No, it's rather small, but you can tell that there is something written upon it.
I don't want to pick it up in case it's like a trap, so I'm gonna squat down and just like look at it.
Okay. Looking at it, you see second sword. Fuck you and your spy. Enjoy the consequences. Z.
Do you spell it wrong?
Sure.
Consequences.
Consequences.
Remember firmer and consequences.
Remember firmer or consequences.
I'm gonna fucking kill that kid.
Uh,
I
second
can't
sword.
actually kill that kid. I'm not being serious.
This is not the moment to lose our wits. I think we're close.
No shit, Sherlock.
It looks like a trap might be ahead. Be careful.
Everybody be on your feet. Especially you, Twinkle Toes.
Yep.
Okay. As you begin to make your way down, as leader of the group, Shide, in this marching order, is there anything that you want to do while you're walking down this hallway, and how do you want to do that? Like, what role would you like to make?
I guess I want to like. I want to like see if I can sense like see any traps or if like there's any like obvious like walking paths that'll like track me to like, or is it just like a straight like
This is
tunnel
like a
right
straight
now?
tunnel that just keeps going straight.
Okay, so I guess I'll just like see if I can find any like traps as we're walking down. I'm
Okay.
still gonna take this pretty carefully.
Yeah,
I
that'll be
mean, I'll be walking
investigation,
quickly.
please.
but
Yeah,
Okay,
that'll be it'll be
disadvantage, right?
investigation, not perception. Perception is sort of like a wide, like spanning, like oh, like I see this like tree versus I see the bug
I see
on the
this.
tree.
I see this
This
tree.
will be an
Okay.
investigation, also with disadvantage. Do remember.
Yeah. Plus 0, so that's just a fucking 11.
All right.
And,
It
oh,
is-
did you give me guidance before? Can I use it now? I didn't use
Is
it
that how that
before.
works?
DM, father.
What? Don't
Sorry.
don't.
DM.
I. What do you mean? This is a question for Veronica.
Veronica, can I use your guidance now? If you didn't,
Oh,
This is
I
a
didn't use it
can-
cantrip,
before.
so guidance can just be
it's a
cast
cantrip. I can
constantly.
do it annually. Yeah, I can just spam that shit.
What is guidance again? Is it a D4?
It's like 1d4.
Yeah, D4 for 1 minute.
Okay. So, so I would still have it, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a 14.
14. Okay, so as you're walking, holding your Moon Touch Greatsword out in front of you, you feel the slightest little ding. And as you draw back, you realize it is too late.
Shed.
You look up, and falling down from the ceiling are several ceramic pots. They crash
Can I
onto
use
the
a
floor.
shield?
Hmm?
Can I use like my shield of faith as a reaction?
It's meant to be more of
Hey,
a loud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
It's okay. It's okay.
as these are falling down, they're pa, 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 spreading this thin, rainy dust all throughout the hallway. I'm going to need everyone, including Jake. Jake has a different thing going on. To make a Constitution saving throw. Because Jake has his mask on.
Okay.
It actually works. It actually works.
That's a 3.
All right. All right.
Plus
Damn
2. It's actually a
guidance
5.
Ooh, a 5. All right. Alf.
This is a saving throw. Guidance does
12.
not apply.
Yeah.
Do I have to do anything?
Just make a save.
Use it dexterity?
What for?
No, this is a
Or-
Constitution.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
doing a Constitution save.
Yeah.
So it's a
Okay, and I have
6
advantage with those. Yeah.
You have
17.
advantage? Oh, well, no.
I have
So this
advantage
is
against
this is externally
gases
to
and
your
vapors.
mask. This is for your eyes. There are sort of two parts to this. This is for your eyes.
Oh, okay. 22.
All right. Yeah. Good to know.
Can I say?
You can if you are about to say something that is not the number you rolled on your save. No, you cannot say it.
Damn. All right. Like, can I
God.
push somebody out of the way if I like had a chance
So
to?
let
or
me
no?
show you the let me do something. Let me show you the map here real quick.
Map time.
Map
time.
time. You guys
Start
actually already
with the
saw
map
this
time.
map. So there's the
Map
map.
time.
Tonight.
There's the map.
Map time.
This
Map.
entire hallway is just completely filled with this dust in the air. Like it isn't like a oh quick get away. It is everywhere.
Okay. Okay. Understood.
You go. You're actually let me move you guys a little bit closer to the middle. That way you have a little bit more maneuverability in the actual map. And what was your order again? Let me fix that. It was Shize, Diego,
There you go.
Veronica, Alf. So give yourself some space. So as this happens, what was everybody's roll? So Diego was a 5, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
failed.
Diego was
Whatever
a
it was, I
5.
failed.
Shize, the number does matter. Shize was what?
17.
17. A 17? Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
I rolled a 13 plus my charisma, or sorry,
Not
my
charisma, your
constitution.
constitution.
I know. Yeah, plus 3 for constitution, and then I still have guidance, don't I? For
Guidance does not work on saving
Oh,
throws.
okay. So then just 16. Yeah.
So 16. Okay, gotcha. So in that case, Diego, you as this goes and it hits your lungs, it hits your nostrils, you fall to the ground.
Can I attempt to
unconscious.
catch him?
No.
Can I attempt?
You cannot. No, he falls to the ground
Okay.
unconscious.
Bleh. That's the noise I make. I go, bleh.
Alf begins to cough. The rest of you, the other two, seem a little bit less phased by this. But you also, as you're standing there, sort of taking all of this in, you start to hear the sound of sniffing. Peeking through the cloud are large pig snouts, large white tusks flanking them. Their eyes flare with this orange energy almost as they charge into the cloud. I'm going to need everyone to please roll initiative.
Oh my
What's
god,
up,
we can't kill the
Diego?
hogs, guys. We can't kill the hogs. They're supposed to.
Do I
19.
still have to roll initiative?
Huh?
Diego's
still
unconscious.
roll-
Can I?
You do.
Can I lay on hands this man?
Okay, that's a 13.
Okay,
No, I don't
so-
have 0 hit points.
Yeah,
I'm just
he's
unconscious.
unconscious. So, let me...
Do I have disadvantage on initiative checks because of exhaustion?
No, I don't believe so.
No, just ability, I think, right?
Actually, let me look it up.
I rolled a 19.
13.
Damn, I rolled a 5, so I'm last. Sorry.
I'm going to fireman carry your
on
ass out.
initiative.
Bro, can
Like,
you roll
lesser
the Will
restoration
Willis his
will work.
ass?
Yeah, can I do the
Actually,
roll?
yeah,
I
it
will
looks
attempt it.
like is initiative an ability roll.
I don't know if aid would help, but I don't think it would
I don't.
uncon.
I think initiative.
Yeah, initiative
think
is a
lesser
dexterity
restoration
ability check.
Is what will help.
All rules
Okay.
and effects that apply to ability checks also apply to initiative. Seems to be the general rule. So,
Is initiative, like,
Ari.
So
what
we
is
have disadvantage
initiative?
on that.
Disadvantage on initiative, yes.
What's the initiative bonus? Like,
It's your dex. It's just your dex.
Okay, that is a
okay, so I
12.
have
Okay.
a
That's a
7.
14.
12, 7, 15. And Alf with disadvantage still has 17. Alf rolled very well. So he
Good
is
old Alf.
coughing. Oh,
I'll be right back.
yeah,
He
no.
be coughing.
Take your time. I have to go. I forgot. I need to roll initiative for the board, as I forgot to do that beforehand. Fool, what a fool I have been. Okay. Okay.
I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. Papa, paparazzi.
All right.
And
So,
we're
we're back. All right. So, first things first, the board. This one is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. Ram into Shile. A natural 1. God, we're so fucking bad.
Oh, baby!
The board
We're
completely
back, baby.
whiffs as
I
he
jump
goes
over
and
him.
swings into you. He sort of slides almost out of your on like the he like slides and sort of trips up on the grating here, and he ends his turn because he cannot move any further. Alf immediately rage 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Nope, that's not going to get him close enough. All right, never mind. Alf is not going to rage. He's going to run. This is always the trouble with Alf, is I don't want to have him cast too much because, wild magic.
Wild magic.
Because I don't want to roll wild magic for him because it could just kill him, like just
That's
straight
true.
up.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll say the
want-
ticker.
Or
We'll
kill
say
us.
the ticker went up
Or
a
kill
little
us.
bit, or kill us. Level 3 fireball directly on yourself is on the fucking table, and that's
Dude,
bad.
it's on the table.
So he
Yeah,
will
it is.
roll with disadvantage. It's not going to hit. He rolled a 2 and a 4. Blade cuts both ways. So he'll stand there for a little bit. He's coughing. He's gonna make another con save. That actually succeeds. Okay, he's not coughing anymore. Cool. All right, Veronica, you're up.
Are we fighting or are we running? What's the plan? Ideal plan.
We running to where the hogs come from. So
So we're killing the hogs.
no, we're not killing the hogs because I don't want to.
Well, how we can't get past the hogs unless we kill them.
Okay, can we knock them out non-lethally? That is also an option that we never do in in combat.
Hmm.
We can bonk the hogs.
I do have my mace.
Yeah,
You have
bonk the hog.
You have my mace. I'm gonna run over to the one next to Shida.
Okay.
And I'm
Is it
gonna.
your
You
turn?
don't want to
It is my
lesser
turn.
restoration me?
Yeah. Do you wanna wake up Diego so
Wait,
we
do I
have a little more?
do I have restoration? I do have lesser restoration. Yes.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
conditions of
I
blinded,
didn't
deafened,
realize we had.
paralyzed, or poisoned.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, you're not. That's not what it does.
Okay, I just sit here.
Just sit here.
Healing word, bless, cure wounds.
Can you just kick him and see if he'll wake up?
I'm not gonna kick him.
Wake his ass up.
Kick the hog.
Yelp.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit the hog with my mace. I'll take my
5, 10,
mace off
15,
my.
20, 25. Yep. You're there.
I'm gonna.
Whack that
I'll
hog.
be
Flank
like,
that fucker.
whack.
Whack that hog.
Can
Yeah,
you flank the
perfect.
hog?
No, because that'll
Not enough
get me
room.
closer to literally every other
It will
hog, and I
also
don't
get
want to
you
be near that.
closer to the other hogs.
True.
Flanking is not always needed. I swing.
All right. Make your
Is
attack
that with
roll.
disadvantage? Is this with
So your
disadvantage?
attack rolls are not at disadvantage because you're only at 1 level.
Okay, 15.
15 will hit.
Let's go. Oh, 7.
All right, 7 points of damage. You go and whack into this thing. It seems just to be a very large hog. You can tell they're, about like 8 feet in length almost. Very, the same size as Shelly was. Very, very big, not very armored, but they got some meat underneath them. All right, is that your turn?
Do I hit it and goes it like just like hits like when you hit like a metal pipe, it just wangs off of it.
Kind of like Rocky when he punches one of the fucking frozen meat things, just like a.
Oh,
Wow.
Kind of like this.
Wop, wop,
bow,
wop,
bow.
wop. No.
No, it actually sounds
Yeah,
a
that's
little
why-
bit
yeah.
different. It's kind of along the lines of a.
Oh
I thought we were gonna go for. I thought we were gonna go for
Biden blast.
Biden blast or
You
I-
shall be the one with all the figgy
You
booty.
slam your piss
Okay,
in
okay,
the car
just-
door.
Okay.
Anyways, it's Hog 2's turn. 5, 10,
Hog
15,
time.
20. That is enough to get the charge going. So,
Motherfuckers need
Is
a
a-
lot. Who are they going for?
uh,
Me.
That is a miss. Another 3. Damn. Miss. Whiff. Oof. Diego, you're unconscious. Boar 3.
Oh, it's just permanent?
You are currently unconscious. That
Okay.
is all I will say. So,
Just smack him. We probably just need to smack
5,
him. Probably.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'll say that wasn't in a straight line.
It's kind of curving around.
Kind of curving around. Oh, you'll
You
never
know
guess
that-
I just rolled another 3.
Let's go.
Gone. 4, 4.
Can I
Boar on the 4.
opportunity attack? Question mark? Question mark.
No.
No, that's when it
1,000
leaves your
times
range.
no.
1,000
Fine,
years
10.
dungeon.
How
Yeah.
just came into my range
No
though?
trial. No
That, it is
trial.
not
When it
about
leaves your
entering.
range.
It is about leaving.
Okay.
This is Cloud of
5,
Daggers all
10,
over
15,
again.
20, 25, 30,
Cloud of daggers
35,
all over again.
40. All right, he's running. 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Turn. He'll go skirt. He's going to do like a bike slide. He's going to stand
Skirt,
over
skirt.
you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40, 70, 75, and 80 feet. He's running that away. All right, Fide, you're up.
Oh my gosh! Finally my turn. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Give me. I'm a bonk these hogs.
Bonk those hogs.
Bonk those hogs.
Welcome to
Let's
the
see.
Hog Bonking Podcast.
Wait, did I get hit?
Nope.
We bonk those hogs.
He
Wait, you're
dashed to
unconscious?
you. You're still unconscious.
Can I? Ugh.
You guys did very well on these saves, which is good. This could have gone I was worried about this, but you did well.
We
gonna
would
use
have
Love
just been
my-
you.
bored, and then Eddie would have to make a new character again.
That's great. I'll do that.
I'll use my
My new character will be immune to conditions. and
Great
has no
sword, kind of-
abilities.
Immune
But
to
I'll, like-
conditions.
My new
But I'll
character's
use my
named
flat
Immune
side.
to Conditions Brian.
All right, what are you doing, Shide?
I'm kind of just gonna like hit them with my sword, but I'm gonna use the flat side, so I like kind of like
Okay.
just like hit them hard in the head.
Which ones?
The one in like directly in front of me, and
Mhm.
the one.
Did you get to swing
Can I-
twice as a paladin, or
Can
no?
I reach directly behind me? I don't know how far that he is.
You cannot
though.
reach behind you. You can reach this one and this one.
The one to the right of me.
Yeah,
or
the ones
left
that
of
are
me?
the ones that are within 5
Okay.
feet of you. You can't reach the one that is on Veronica. You cannot reach the one that is on what's his face?
Yeah.
Diego. Sorry.
Diego.
You're new.
What's his face? Twinkle Toes.
Sorry, I like Twinkle Toes. I'm down for Twinkle Toes.
All
I
right.
thought Twinkle Toes was cool.
Shide, make your rolls, 2 of them, please.
Alrighty, shoddy. Okay, so that's a 17 plus 6 for the first one.
It's
So 23. And a a nice 12 for the second one.
misses.
Okay.
All right, so roll
Uh,
damage for 1 attack.
Okay. Oh shit, that's still my ability. My bad. Give me a second. Here, let me just roll 20 points of damage.
Hmm?
I'm being stupid.
Yeah, I
so
was
that's
gonna say, I was like
13
20 point. That seems a little high, Sage.
Oh, hi. That's 13. On
Thir-
the first hog.
13 points of damage. All right, good to know. You wham, wham, or a wham.
Do I wham bam shang-a-lang in a shot?
Certainly not. Okay. Do you want to move or anything, or are you good where you are?
I'm gonna back up like
You will
within
get 2
the.
opportunity attacks if you do so.
Can I stay within range but back up a little bit?
No.
Okay. Then I'll stay where I am.
It is up to you whether you want to stay. Given how my rolls have gone, it may be worth it.
It probably doesn't matter.
Probably doesn't matter. I just
Yeah,
don't want like Diego
nothing
shit
I have
fucking
a-
matters.
For, like,
I
being
have
on the
a
ground.
I have a plan, Shide. I have a plan.
So can I just stay where I am?
Sure. All
Yes,
right,
you-
4-1 going in for the strike.
Oh, can I
One.
bonus action
One.
Shield of Faith
Jumping in
this
the
dude?
back seat
My shotty's on the
for
ground.
1. Generating steam heat for
It just gets a
1.
+2 AC, and that's a concentration.
Is that
For
okay?
1 bup.
Hold up, time out. Creature of your choice within range. +2 bonus AC. It is
Mhm.
bonus action. Yep, sure. That sounds good.
Okay. I
Okay,
was gonna-
so
yeah,
you were shielded of
on
faith,
Diego.
Eddie. All right, cool. So, bore
Shield of
1.
Faith?
Yeah,
Yeah,
plus
Yeah,
2
Yeah,
your
you're
+2
AC.
AC.
Oh, cool. It's 20.
Jesus. Okay, modded 20 to hit you, Veronica.
Boo.
Modded 20.
Yes.
Yeah, that hits me.
Okay, you take 8 points of slashing damage as it goes and brings this tusk in and just rips across, almost tearing a piece of your armor off. These things are strong. Alf, I'm going to focus in. I still only have Alf's like level 3 sheet. So chromatic
He might
orb,
have
baby. It's
some
the
barbarian
spell
thing.
to be. He's going to chromatic orb again just because he's 5, 10, 15, 20. No, never mind. He'll rage. Rage, run in. That's a 6 to hit. I don't know if that will hit.
He should believe in himself.
No,
I mean, he
it
could
does not.
reckless.
It
He could-
whiffs.
Can he not reckless?
Hmm?
He can't reckless.
He can
Why
reckless.
would he reckless? He could die. He could be hogged.
I would rather not kill Nick's characters. The main thing about this.
True.
That's kind of my unfortunate my burden here is I don't want to kill Nick's
He
character.
is playing one of the most suicidal possible builds.
Unfortunately, yeah. Anyway,
Which is amazing.
for now, once he gets higher level, it's significantly less. Anyways, all right, Veronica, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
In a 15-foot radius around me, I have is damage to all creatures, or at least
Okay.
all my enemies. They must make a 15 Wisdom saving throw,
2, 3, 1,
or half.
3, 3.
and they will be of like radiant, like bird-like creatures that spin around me.
All right. So, what save is it? You say Dex?
Wisdom.
A Wisdom save. Ooh, they're good at those.
How wise are these pigs?
There's a 6.
How
That is a
wise are these
12.
pigs?
That's a
That is a
failure.
17,
That passes.
and that is a 11. So,
Fails.
3 fail, 1 success.
All right, and the damage is 13,
13 points of damage. All right.
and then half on 1. So 6 or
That's
7.
on bore 3, so it would be 6.
Yeah.
And bore 4. Yeah. Okay, good to know. And you are concentrating on that. Do remember.
Yes.
All right, bore 2 going to make an attack at you. That is a 19 to hit.
Nope, that hits.
All right, you take 10 points of slashing damage. Gonna need a concentration check. Needs to pass DC 10.
12.
12. All right, you're successful. Diego, you
Yeah.
eeping. Oh, you're eeping.
Uh-huh.
All right. Wait, hold up. Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Wake
Wait,
up,
hold
bitch.
up.
I mean, if they're not hitting me, it's probably
Hold
good.
up.
God
One
damn
second.
it.
Okay. Jake, we gotta fucking talk
What?
about reading spells. When a creature enters the area for the first time or starts its turn there.
Well, it's the same ruling. It's a classic ruling.
So it's gonna
Classic
be, it's
ruling.
fine, because all the boars are like right after each other, so it's fine. Just for the future, we're gonna know it though.
Got it.
So none of them are gonna be taking damage, or at least boar 1 is not gonna be taking damage, because boar 1 already took damage when it comes around to his turn.
So, but on their next turn.
On their
they'll
next
be taking
turn,
it.
yeah.
Or if I move and move back in.
No, this isn't Baldur's Gate. This is not Baldur's Gate. Anyways,
This is why I keep.
boar
This is why I keep
4
fucking shit up.
attacking with advantage. Diego, that is fucking atrocious numbers. A 3 and a goddamn 6, so misses.
It is 14 off from hitting me.
Wait, is it able to hit you? No, it still needs to hit, but then it would be an automatic crit because
That's
you're asleep.
incapacitated. I
Nope,
believe.
incapacitated. You can't do actions or react. You can't do actions or bonus
I
actions.
see.
Anyways, bore 5. Seeing fucking Alf here, gonna make an attack roll. Nope, that's another miss. Shida, you're up.
All right, Shoddy. Bonk the hog. Bonk, bonk the hog. Do I have to
Which
roll
one?
concentration or at the end of my
Hog
time?
That is
bonkers.
when you take damage.
Okay.
Wait, where did Hog 3
No.
go? Oh, I
Where's
forgot Boar
Hog
3.
dude?
Sorry, Boar 3 is gonna attack you
How
today.
could you forget? How could
No,
you
he's dead.
forget?
He died in like a
No,
vicious,
he
like
is
a
not.
horrific.
He killed himself.
He's actually high on.
Anyways, that's a
whatever the
22
fuck
to
it is.
hit.
Ouch.
On.
Yeah.
Okay, you take 11 points of slashing damage.
No, I don't. I take -3 to that.
Take
8 points of slashing damage. Okay,
Boom.
now you're up, Shida.
Okay, thanks.
Diego's just like sitting. He's sitting there.
Oh, he's sitting there.
laying there. It's fucking flat out on the ground. Cardboard cutout style. Bonk the hog. Bonk, bonk the hog. I'm gonna bonk the same 2 hogs that are in front of me.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, that's not great. That is a 14.
14 hits.
Oh, cool. Okay.
They are pigs. They're big
Hogs.
pigs.
They are
They are
pigs.
hogs. They are dust
Big
spores.
Ziggy piggy, ziggy piggy.
And a 13.
13 also hits.
Okay, cool. 2d6. Guys, I promise I can do math. I can do math. Okay, so the first one is 8 plus 3 is 11 damage
11.
for the First one.
All right, goes and
Same one. I
slumps
hit
down to the
last time.
ground. Boar 2.
Bonk.
Conscious.
Bonk bonk. Okay. And nice. And 14 for the one. The
14
other
for
one.
boar 3. Boar 3 still standing. All right, you good where you are?
I'm
Yeah,
so
I have to do a
standing.
concentration check though for
Yeah,
my. 'Cause I
yeah,
took
You do
damage.
not. No, you have to do concentration
Oh.
only when you take damage. Or wait, did you
I
not
took
do it?
damage.
Oh, you should have done
I
that
took
before.
yeah.
But that's fine. Yeah, do
Well,
your con check.
I wanted to, yeah, just do it because I didn't do it before.
Yeah, it needs
so.
to be over a 10. So concentration saving throw is Constitution.
Oh yeah, I rolled a 13. We're good.
Okay, cool. So back up to boar 1. Boar 1 already took his damage, guys.
Boar 1.
He did.
Boar
He already
1.
took his fucking damage. He's not
Did I
dealing
ask?
with
Thank
any of
God.
this shit.
Thank God
He
we're
doesn't
not
even
dealing
fucking
with
matter.
bloodlusted
That's a
boars.
22 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
That's
Who are you
a
hitting?
Who?
10 to you, Veronica.
Oh,
That's 10
Oh.
points of
Ouch.
slashing damage.
okay.
Same exact spot. It sees the weak point in the armor and is just digging further into that. All right.
I'm just holding my side.
Elf's
Really tight.
turn. Make a concentration check, please.
Natural 20.
All right.
I'm refusing to drop it.
Alf actually hits a guy. Whoa, let's go, Clark. Go,
hit a
Clark.
guy.
He kills it though.
Actually hit a guy.
This is crazy. It's crazy when I
He hit a
actually hit a
guy.
guy. It's crazy. 11 plus 3 plus 2. So, 16 points of damage on boar 5.
Give it up for boar 5.
Look at boar 5. And he's going to attack again.
That's
That's
crazy.
that's another hit. That
Go
is
boar 5.
6 plus 5 is 11 points of damage. It's looking rough, fellas. All right. Veronica, you're up. Veronica, you're up.
What should I do? I should probably. I'm gonna whack a hog with my mace.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 22.
Hits.
Ooh, that's another 7 damage with my mace.
All right. Good where you are. Want to move?
Should I, Eddie? Do you want me to wake you up?
Yes, but I
Okay.
don't know what you can do to do that. I mean, it looks like you more or less have it under control.
If I leave and go around you, I can then enter the space of. It would enter the space of the other hog, and then if the other hog follows, it will then also enter the space. So then, but I can like be next to you, and I could probably try and wake you up.
You can try.
I'll try that.
Also, sure.
But then it'll leave Veronica. It'll leave Shide alone and get flanked by the other one if it decides to go after her and not me. I'm gonna say
what
where
do you
I
want
am.
to do? Staying?
Bonk that hog.
Okay.
Bonk that
I already
hog.
whacked the hog.
All right. So,
Bonk
boar
him dead.
2, unconscious. You watch as the flittering spirit guardians go and begin to dig into the pig that is unconscious. You hear it squeal out this final.
Hey, leave that pig alone.
No.
As
Dude,
it
Spirit's
falls
not doing that.
and dies.
We're supposed to kill the pig.
Diego is asleep. Boar 3 gonna roll a wisdom save. That is an 18.
Oh my god.
That succeeds.
passes.
Roll damage, please.
I didn't mean to kill it.
Can you revive the pig?
I could revive. No. Oh, that's hot damage. That's 7 damage.
7 points of damage. Boar 3 is still alive. Boar 3 will attack.
Can I lay on
Ezai.
hands the pig?
No, that pig is dead. That pig
Okay.
is dead.
He's so
I-
dead.
My ghostly bird spirits are feeding on
All
it.
right,
Like
21 to hit Yashide.
Oh my god, yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Can you get them to stop?
That's 9 points of slashing damage reduced to 6.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Boar 4, gonna roll a save here. That's a fail. Roll me damage, please.
What?
For Jake.
oh, sorry.
Dude.
He. Ooh, that's 16 damage, please.
All right.
You better
It
tell your
is still
fucking-
up. Boar 4 will attack the fucking downed
Dude.
stationary man.
It's 11 for me. For,
Nope, fucking miss again. He rolled like a modded, I think. No, the highest he rolled was an 11, and it was 11 plus, so 17. Does that hit?
That is not even hitting if I didn't have any busts.
Didn't even fucking think so. All right, 4 5 going 5, feeling alive. fucking a 7. Jesus Christ! All right, Shida, you're up.
I can't
No,
see.
no, that's it. These dice are retired.
You should
Bye
just
bye.
take it
Bye
down.
bye
Put more
dice.
AoE. You should put more
Yeah.
AoE on your character.
Oh my, on my
I,
fucking
um,
hogs, yeah.
Yeah, they should have hog fart.
Yeah, it's like
I rolled
Wario.
an
That
Shida,
11.
you're up.
would hurt me.
11 for my concentration, so
Yeah, okay, you're
still good. Okay.
Yep, that is still up.
All right. I guess I'm gonna. God damn it! I guess can I move backwards to like?
You'll get opportunity attack. You would have to take
That's
an
fine.
action.
You will get oppoed.
Can I disengage as in my action and
Action
then bonus
disengage.
action attack bonk hog?
You cannot
can't-
bonus action
can't.
attack.
I have an extra attack though.
That is only if you
Nope,
take
that's not
the
how it
attack
works.
action, unfortunately. That
God
is not
damn
how
it!
it works.
What extra
Seriously,
attack
that's how it
means
works?
is that taking the attack
How much-
action gives you 2 attacks.
Yeah, so you need to
How
take
many
the action.
Oh man, that sucks.
How much health do you
Fine.
have? How much health do you have?
I'm at 48. I'm alright.
515. You can move.
Alright, I'll
You can
move.
All right, do you want to move? Where would you like to move to?
I guess I'm gonna move. You want me to help with your hog?
I'm fucking up 3 hogs right now. Just
And it-
standing here.
You're fucking up one hog right now, babe. You just killed another hog.
Well, no, I'm talking about my AoE because I'm still doing damage to them on their turns. So.
Okay, then you need to move out of range to stop killing the hogs. Stop killing the hogs, babe.
I did not know they would kill him, babe.
Where do you want to go, Shide? We're
South. Okay, I'm gonna hit Diego's hog.
okay. So you're going to move out of range of here. So you're going to get an attack of opportunity on you.
That's fine.
That's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah, you take
damage.
3
8
damage.
points of 8 points of slashing. So reduced to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and make your attacks on that boy. You're sort of out
Alrighty.
of his range.
I'm still within both their ranges, though. I'm like within distance, yeah. do I have to be, like,
No,
up
you
tight?
were like here, and now you're here. And it's a 5-foot range. Like he's, they're oddly shaped. You are out of its range.
They are
You stepped
oddly-
3. You
Yeah.
stepped
Hey.
2 steps over.
Yeah, literally 2 steps over. Okay, that's a 16 for the first hog.
16 hits.
19 for the second hit.
Hits.
I just want to bonk it unconscious.
Or at
So
least,
that is a
yeah. This is for the first hog. Make your roll.
yeah.
Oh,
So
it. Yeah, roll your damage.
okay, that is 8 plus 3, 11 for
Okay,
the first
it goes
one.
to sleep. So you have your second
Sleep
attack
time.
still.
Okay, reach over and swing at the other one.
Okay, so you step back into this one
Mm-hmm.
and attack. You roll, do your damage.
Correct.
Oh wait, no, okay. Hello.
That's 10 for that one.
10. And or is asleep.
EP time, hogs.
Just like Diego this whole time.
I'm gonna I'll yell at Veronica to get the guardians to go away, to stop killing the hogs.
All right, Boar 1's turn. Oh boy, I wonder if his wisdom save is going to be good. I don't think it matters.
I swear
10,
to God,
so fail.
Ooh, that's a failure.
Roll damage. Is it above 3?
Yes.
That's a dead fucking hog.
Let's
Dude, stop.
go.
No,
Let's go.
get out of range. Stop killing these hogs.
All right.
It's
Elf's
it's the
turn. Elf's
hogs
gonna
are
make
in
the
the
roll.
range.
You need to move then. Get the fuck out of the way.
Elf
It's not my
will
turn.
relentless
You have your
here
movement.
because he can just
No, I don't.
nat 20.
It's not my turn.
Elf doesn't even use his fucking axe. Elf drops his axe to the side and just punches him right in the schnoz. The hog goes
It's like a slow
sliding back
motion hit.
into the wall, unconscious.
I read a book about sharks.
It's
I
like
wanted to know if
that-
it
it's
worked
like
on
that, like-
hogs.
It's like that slow motion MMO close up where it's like the hog is moving to the left, but like the punch, whoever's the punching is like slowly moving to the right, and it's like whoa, bump, 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 bump. You know what I mean?
No. Anyways.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. Veronica, you're up.
I drop it. I'm gonna drop it.
Okay, you instantly drop it. The hogs around you are currently either unconscious or dead.
I'm
got
gonna
30.
go. I'm gonna go help you, Eddie.
All right.
Please.
So you run over. We can exit combat now.
Have I been tripping balls this entire time?
Diego is asleep.
I slap him.
Hmm?
I slap him.
Okay, what's your strength
Slap
modifier?
me.
+2.
+2. Okay, so Diego, you take 2 points of damage.
Honey, I'm
No,
sorry.
you have to roll to hit.
Roll the hit.
Okay. All right.
It should be the 20.
Yeah, fucking would. Oh yeah, no, it's actually with advantage since he's prone
19.
and unconscious. Man, that'd be
19
crazy.
minutes, because I don't have any more bonuses.
Yeah, rolling like a high thing.
Okay,
That'd be
I take
crazy.
2.
2. Please roll me a Constitution
Actually,
saving
my
throw.
unarmed strike is 3 damage.
Me?
Actually, since I'm doing an unarmed strike.
Yeah. Yeah, Diego,
Constitution
please roll
saving
me a
throw?
con save.
2 plus 2.
Unconscious.
Oh well, he didn't wake up from that. I guess I gotta. No.
Ugh.
Slap him again. Why not?
All right.
Roll. I
You
guess you
want-
don't have to
do you
roll
want
to
me
hit.
Do you want me to do it?
Oh yeah, sure. I hold him up. So you can really get a good slap into him.
Good. Oh god, alright.
Yeah, so you have flanking.
Yeah, I do.
My armor
Yeah,
class is
I do.
18.
Fucking let's go. It's 20 because I think I still have my thing up.
You can drop that if you want to.
I'll,
You
yeah,
can-
I'll drop it. I'll
All
drop
right.
it. Am I still at disadvantage because I'm tired? Or
Attacks are not a
No, these are
disadvantage.
attacks. Yeah,
okay.
these are.
What do I do for plus? Is it just like +5 or something like that?
It's just your attack. It's just an arm. It's
unarmed
just your
strike?
strength
Whatever
mod.
your damage is, whatever your
Oh, okay.
modifier is.
What is your
Whatever-
strength modifier?
It's a +2, so it's 18.
So you take.
It's
Okay, yeah.
It's
So
whatever
you
your
take
pro-
2 points of damage. Eddie, please
Okay.
reroll con save.
Oh, 15 plus 2. Does that work?
It does. You come back. You
Ugh.
cough up this cloud of a taste you're familiar with of dust.
Welcome back.
What was that? Are these hogs? Are these the hogs?
Yeah. Let's
Does
pretend
he have
that
his arms and his legs?
Are the hogs
have your
all
arm.
right? It seems in
Hogs
your
all right.
spirit guardians you killed them.
Well, we got. Doesn't look like those two are waking up. All right.
No.
He told us to get
so
in.
far-
It's fine.
As far as we know, there were only 3. Got it?
I want to go
Like,
inspect
sure.
the
Cool,
hogs
let's
that
keep
my
going.
spirit guardians. I want to inspect the hogs by spirit guardians. Apparently
This
8.
doesn't look like it's going to be the only trap.
I don't think so. You gotta be more careful.
Looking at the hogs that are eaten, they very much look like they were like torn away. Pieces of flesh, sort of like bitten off in these tiny little minuscule bites. Frightening. But at the same time, in your mind, exhilarating.
Yeah.
In whose mind? Veronica's?
Veronica's mine.
Mm-hmm.
Naturally.
I'm having like a dark urge moment. This
Naturally.
is fucking crazy. I'm like the dark.
Ugh.
Ugh.
All right. And with that,
Oh
we
boy,
will
baby.
end tonight's session as you further delve into the delve, whatever, into the
Hey,
into the
guys, we
place.
experienced loss.
Of hogs.
Yeah, that's exactly what they meant. It's
I experienced
100%.
loss of consciousness. It's true.
Yeah, loss of
Wow.
consciousness.
You guys have
can't
loss of
always been
hogs,
so great about like prophecy. Um,
uh, loss of
yeah. Also, Eddie. Fun fact: Eddie,
Hogs-
when I was making the hogs, he was like, "Clark, you can't design, enemies around what you're expecting yourself to roll." Yeah, I think I fucking should do that, Eddie. You fuck. So with that,
It was sabotaging you.
So with that, we will end tonight's session. A fun reminder to other DMs out there: always give every single enemy multi-attack.
This was
Indeed.
this was actually scripted.
This
This
whole
was
thing is
purposely to
scripted.
hide what Diego can do as a character. This is why he
Yeah.
didn't do anything.
Yeah, Diego's
Yeah.
character actually isn't here. Diego is currently being played by Webster.
Well, I wish.
Oh wait, sorry, I forgot the last
Diego-
part of this. My apologies. As the last boar has been felled, the orange dust now lies on the ground, its effect on your party waning. As the rush from the battle ceases, you notice another small piece of parchment left on the ground in front of you.
What does it say? Fuck off, bitch.
It says pigs for the pigs. Z.
How many fucking notes did he leave?
He's like,
We'll
"This is
find
gonna be
out
cool."
next week on the
Oh,
Cracker
man.
Barrel podcast. Woo!
He's like he's saying right as he says it, trying to sound ominous.
Cracker Barrel Podcast. Podcast out.
House of the Dragon time. Peace.